I've got words on my face.
Wow, you're special.
Hey all, welcome to Island Vibing Presents. I just said
Welcome.
all. Like it was like,
All.
yeah. Hey all.
What's wrong with all?
I don't know. It's
It
almost like
fits.
y'all, and then without the ya on there.
I say y'all sometimes now.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just makes sense in Twitch chat or whatnot. It's
All y'all.
there are only so many ways you can say it.
Yep. True.
Hi guys. That works too.
Hi everybody.
Hey ma'ams. Deep if you're there. Hello Rhonda.
Hi Rhonda. Hi Mom. Hi Davey. Hi Smalls. Hi Miss Rocks.
How is everybody?
You betcha. Yeah, Davey, I'm doing just fine. Now, you reminded me though that I am a giant horse's behind, and I've been having a couple beers tonight. But then I forgot that I'm talking to LJP, and I wanted to share beers with him tonight, and I grabbed rum because rum.
Because rum.
What?
We can get a beer for you. We
What
can get a
the
beer
heck
in
is
here.
wrong? Can we is it bad parenting to like wake the kids up on the smart device and say, bring your mom a beer? Probably, right?
Probably.
The cats can't
It's also
do it.
nice of you to think they're probably sleeping.
That's true.
They're not. I'll go grab one for you.
Yeah. And Davey, if you've already had one beer, you're not allowed to have another. 2 and you are done.
Let him have his second beer.
Hey, we've seen what happens when Davey has 2 beers. Not good.
Rox has a good point. We just need to train the kittens.
I know. I just think that it would be really hard for such a tiny kitten to carry 16 ounces.
They look pretty tough when they fight each other.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've had some sunshine here in Maine, which is nice. It's actually like hot. That's why we have 2 of them.
Teamwork.
Right.
That is why we got 2.
That is right. That's exactly
I forgot
why.
that.
Yeah.
I know you had to convince me with something to get 2. That must have been it.
Must have been. The yeah, it started getting warm here on the coast. The kids could carry the 16. It's the kittens that have the problem. The kittens, not the kids. Our kids are 8 and 11. Luke, they can handle carrying 16 ounces. Do you see that? I need to fix my camera. I'm going from being no, it's not it itself. It's the coloring. I'm going from being jaundiced to having a sunburn. Do you see this? Like, it's just like...
Dialing it in. We'll get there.
Yeah. We need, like, an expert. Beer kittens? Yeah, like huskies. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what are those the St. Bernards? Are they the ones that are, like, the mountain ones?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what we need. We need, like... In the mountains, you have the St. Bernards. On the island, you have the beer kittens.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, do you remember when we were oh, where do we go? Not Aruba.
Caymans?
The Caymans, yeah. And they had the little cat houses.
Mm-hmm.
I bet they could bring beer.
Oh, I'm sure they could.
They lived at a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. They're trained from birth for that.
Yeah. They were like feral kittens that they gave outdoor little hutches to at this end of a road. Little, I don't know, it was a great little bar spot. And it was literally at the end of the island, at the end of a road. And yeah. Well, our cats' names are Coco and Mo. So
Exactly.
yeah.
So yes.
Basically. So yeah, so I think that those kittens were probably there. Probably bear kittens, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. We should have just... I love Coco and I love Mo, but we probably should have adopted kittens from the Caymans because they would have already been trained.
Sure.
And if you were going to try to go and fly and then break yourself, I really don't need the extra work of trying to train kittens to be beer kittens.
I should have tried to fly went on the island too. I could have landed in sand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Any of these things would have been fine things. Yeah. But now it's just another thing on my list.
Hey, Smack Talk.
All right, have some
Have a good
good
lurk.
eating of that cherry Danish. Very some nice post work and a cherry Danish.
Sounds all right.
All right, so yeah, we have a great show. I'm gonna keep changing colors all night, it seems. So you'll never know, like a horse of a different color kind of thing. You never ever know what color I will be. Somewhere between sickly and sunburned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have a great show. We have LJP music tonight. We have a brand new segment for you that is with Robbie G Sports OT. He's got so many letters. OTHP.
You got it.
Yeah, I scored all of the letters correctly. And then we have a bunch of other great suggestions for you of different streams from all over the Twitchiverse.
We do.
We do. So why don't we just jump right into it?
Sounds good.
Sounds good. I'm gonna press some buttons, and then when the leaves stop being their leafy self, magically, Luke, LJP Music will be here. All right, here we go. Oh no, it's gonna try to mess with my head. Well, maybe he'll join us. Oh,
Like a jungle cat?
hello, welcome in. That was a very
Let's go.
mysterious way to enter.
I mean, if we're talking Beach Boys and, I figure I came in like a jungle cat. Except they're never on the Caribbean islands, so it's more like an iguana, like a slow iguana.
Slow iguana. Yeah.
Yeah, and I love the palm trees you guys have there in Maine.
Yes, they're native.
Yeah.
These ones specifically right here.
Yeah.
The
Like
the
Costco, 20 bucks, native Costco.
more like the home goods shop in the plastic department.
The plastic department. Okay,
yeah.
even better.
Yeah,
All season.
All season, exactly.
All season.
Yep. That way, we did get last year. So we do live in Maine. Maine is not tropical. You came from a tropical place just recently, which I need to understand better exactly what was going on in your world. So we're gonna circle back to that.
That's
But
gonna be a long interview.
it might. So the reason that this island is because I turned our entire postage stamp of a property into a tropical oasis last summer,
I love it.
including bringing on board a palm tree, because there are palm trees that can live in cold climates.
Because of, I'm just going to interrupt here,
Yeah.
because of the Gulf of Mexico, how it floats from the Gulf all the way to Ireland, and the south of Ireland and Cork in Ireland actually has palm trees. And I lived in Ireland, and that's kind of where.
I did not know that they went all the way up there. That's
Well, listen,
crazy.
everybody in the States in the America thinks they're Irish till you tell them that there's palm trees in Ireland, and nobody knows anything about being Irish.
I don't even pretend that I'm Irish.
I just
Because
like to
then
make fun
people
of
want to, like,
Americans.
You can make fun of us all you want to. It's fine. There are so many reasons you can make fun of us.
But I actually love the Florida Keys, and I will admit it on stream right now. I love the Florida Keys. I want to live and die in the Florida Keys.
I don't know that I've been to the Keys. But I've been
Also,
to
Bring Me
Florida.
Rocks. Bring Me Rocks. Thanks for throwing out the palm trees in the chat there. I got the chat. Davey. Davey's eating a sandwich. It's going to be a lot of chirping going on here tonight, folks.
Yeah, I didn't know that about Ireland at all. But there's a winter palm. I
Hmm.
killed it. Well, I can't say I did. Maine killed it. It took forever to actually find one that we could get here because there's like two colors of marigolds you can get here, whereas there's actually a lot of colors of marigolds you can actually buy. There are like two colors of daffodils that you can get here, whereas there's actually a lot of different daffodils. There's there's a lot of things that there's a lot of out in the world that the florists here are like, you can have, not the florists, the nurseries are like, you can have two of them. And then you're like, can I get like one of these? And they're like, no, you're gonna have to go order that online.
So would you say Maine is like J-Lo? You used to have a little, but now you have a lot. Bam!
Bam. No, I would say we still have a little. We just have still a little.
You're still in the Bronx. You're still in the Bronx.
Yep. Yeah, if the Bronx had potato fields, um, that would be.
No, that part of America is beautiful. My wife and I, we drove years ago. We hugged the coast. We left Ottawa when we lived in a van in Walmart parking lots. We drove.
That's a really nice place. Like the best views are the Walmart parking lots.
Listen, the parking lot in Albuquerque, New Mexico, is stunning. The parking lot downtown Miami was very scary. Um, no, but we hugged the coast and we did all of. We started Vermont and we just hugged the coast, chasing sunshine. We were in Cape Cod before anybody else, sleeping on beaches, and then you kind of have to hit the Walmart parking lots and so on. But no, that whole coast is beautiful. It's great. But
Yeah.
now I'm also in the ocean. What's up?
Yeah, the
other-
opposite
other
ocean.
side. Yeah, they're both cold.
Yeah, they really, really are. Um, and children don't understand that, like at all. And they just want to go in the ocean. They're like, oh, we're at the beach. Let's go in the water.
Let them figure it out.
Yeah, but they want you to go. What, like, our children want us to go into the water with them. Like, no. No, you crazy, crazy kids. Ugh,
No,
that water
I've
is
seen a
so
couple
cold.
I've seen a couple of these episodes here on Island Vibing Presents, which is amazing. Thank you for having me. But I can't remember how PG-13 are we?
We're like, walk the line
Okay.
on
Just
the
in case I throw an F bomb, I'm just saying.
as long as it's like like a punctuation and not just
Yeah.
like because we want to be cool, it's cool. Like if you're just like trying to prove your level of coolness, then there's no
I'm
need for
I'm
it. But
44. I have a headband in my hair, and I wear a tie-dye T-shirt. I think my coolness is long gone.
I'm 40 and I have a headband in my hair, and yeah, my coolness never showed up ever. So
Two cools don't make a right. Two uncools make a right.
there you go.
I'm just making shit up.
I have no friggin' clue.
Listen, were you telling me a while ago that you had a story to tell me about you in the beer industry? Should I get a beer? What's happening? I'm
Yeah.
drinking water.
Well, Adjacent said that he was gonna go grab me a beer, but I have no idea. We are in a very tiny space. I don't know how he would get out of here because he literally is broken and he can't do
Actually,
things.
how's he doing? Whew, that was quite the accident.
Yeah, he shouldn't ride his bicycle and try to fly over the handlebars. Um, but you know, how are you doing
How
there?
do you know until you try?
No, you.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to try. it.
How's everything feeling in the men
It's
parts now? How you doing?
it's on the mend. It feels pretty good now. It doesn't really hurt that much. I just try to do things, and then she tells me I shouldn't. At this point, that's where we are.
Sounds like a marriage.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. No, it's feeling all right.
I'm just waiting for Jess to like yell at me.
Yeah.
Thank you for that resub, Sir Crescent, and welcome in. Yeah, no, he tries to do stuff, and as much as, you know, I normally am not that kind of wife that it's like harpy, harp, harp, harp. I really need him to like be okay soon, like as soon as possible, because I actually need his help doing a lot of stuff. And so he needs to not get hurt now so that he is just healed up as fast as possible.
Have you tried paragliding?
It's for you.
There's no mountains in Maine. Like, you're not going high.
What do you mean there's no mountains in Maine?
There's no mountains. They're hills. They're not mountains. Come on, guys. My balcony looks over the glaciers. Like, there's no mountains. It's a hill.
He's pretty much right.
I mean, that's in New Hampshire.
Actually, Mount Washington,
Cleveland.
Cleveland. Yeah, actually, my balcony overlooks Mount Washington in Comox, BC. Yeah. Jamie 8888. What's up? Davey also fight in. Say hi to you. Hi again, everybody. I mean, I'm trying to read the chat.
So yeah, Cleveland and Jameer. Those are short names for them.
Jameer.
Yep.
I like to read it as it is.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, so I did work in the beer industry adjacent. Yeah, I'm gonna let you go.
I'm gonna go get one.
See you later.
Should I get a beer too then? And
yeah, if you want to, sure. All right, bye, adjacent.
I mean, if you twist my arm, I'll get a beer.
Okay, all right. I'm twisting your arm. I guess I'll just tell everybody about something. Let's see. So things are starting to grow here. We're starting to see some of the green plants come up, but there's one plant that I'm a little worried about. It's one of the types of oh, look, you guys, here's the ceiling. This is how we're doing this. Oh, that's the ceiling. That's the ceiling. That's how Jason's going to do it. So there's a certain kind of lily. There's two different types of lilies. And until last year, I didn't even realize that there were two different types of lilies. And one of them has this horrible red beetle that looks like pretty much a ladybug, but then it just like melts the plant and like puts like this weird, gross stuff all over the plants and like disintegrates it. And all of it's like little, and it's so bad. And I had to cut them all down last year. And now they like grew all back. And now I'm just so worried about. No, it's not Japanese beetles. It's like a red lily beetle is what it's called. And if you look them up, they're really gross. Like the way that they like crust things up, it's really, really gross. And I hate them. And they like just melt the plant. So, that's the whole story. Yay, red lily beetles. Hey, welcome back. You missed
so obviously I missed the story. Was it about beer or flowers?
Neither. It was about really gross red lily beetles that melt plants.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep. So that was fun. And also you missed a tour of the ceiling of the workshop because adjacent cannot get out of here without.
Give the man a chance. He's broken.
Oh, I told him we didn't need to do that, and he said he was gonna do it anyways. But yeah, we actually keep all of the.
How annoying is that?
That is pretty annoying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna give you another tour of the ceiling here in just a moment.
Let's go.
All right, ready? Oh, nope. Jason's not quite ready. We keep everything on like swivels because everything has to get put away at the end of the night so that I can turn this back into my office the next day. All right, here's the ceiling.
It looks like a sloth slowly climbing up to a thing.
Okay.
Slow moving. There you go. You ever seen a sloth? No, because they don't move. They're just like.
Have I ever seen one? Wouldn't I be able to see one if they didn't move? Wouldn't I not be able to see them if they were moving too fast?
Spent 3 months in Costa Rica. Seen a shit ton of butterflies and iguanas. That's about it. Oh, and 2 alligators. Sorry, crocodiles. And that's it. No sloths. And we went to looking for sloths. No sloths. Yeah.
Iguanas.
I felt like I got cheated.
Yeah, that would feel like that to me. I will say that iguanas scared the crap out of me.
Yeah. And they're big and that tail hurts. We're sitting by the pool. And for those who ever watched my stream before, and especially in the last few months, especially in the winter months, we're in Costa Rica. We're sitting by the pool and legit like a 6-foot iguana. I'm not shitting you. 6-foot iguana just like walks in, goes around. They want to find sun, right? Hangs out for like the whole day. Slowly comes down, goes out into the backyard garden, and then there was like a random wild kind of dog that scared it. And the iguana just rips back in, goes in the pool, and it's like watching Jurassic Park, just like 6-foot thing like swimming. And then it can't get out of the pool because the pool's like higher. So like trying to get out. It was interesting.
Yeah, that sounds like something nightmares are made out of.
It's like a tiny, tiny Godzilla. Very tiny.
Jason and I were down in Aruba, just us, no kids, and we went down the beach, and we came back out like the street side of a hotel we weren't staying in, and as we were walking out, we decided not to go out that particular door because there was an iguana like standing right there, like staring at us. How did we get out of the hotel? I don't even remember. I don't know. I can't even remember the rest of it. I just remember being scared of the iguana. Or maybe it chased us into it. I don't even know. I just know there was an iguana and a hotel, and it freaked me out, and it wasn't the hotel we were staying at. And it's just, now I'm traumatized, and I'm trying to repress the memories, obviously.
Well, yeah, when you like come from, and you're in Maine, you're like, it's not a potato bug, it's an iguana. I'm scared.
Growing up, my dad would barter for as much as he could. He was a mechanic, and you think the iguana was a baby? Like a real baby or like a baby iguana?
Maybe iguana.
It was,
Well,
it was
baby iguana, it's not a baby.
big.
It's a baby iguana.
This big.
Like a foot.
Oh, like as big as my square. Look.
Like a foot and a half.
Yeah, like a foot and a half.
Oh, that's a baby. No. Like if it's less than like 5 feet, you could eat that thing. You can eat it. Put it on a barbecue. You can eat it.
I don't want to eat it. No, it could eat me. I'm afraid of the little tiny geckos in Florida. Those things could like ninja kick my ass. They just want to jump out at you and be like, "Whoa."
No, they're cute.
And the frogs, the little frogs down there that are like the little diamonds that just stick to the side of your house.
Yeah, but the tiny frogs in Costa Rica can kill you. In Florida, nothing can kill you except Florida, I guess.
I can't. They're all just so little, like, scary. But my dad would barter for things, and we ended up with a pool, in-ground pool one time. And in the end, the sides of the pool ended up, like, swallowing in on themselves. I don't even really understand the logistics of all of that. But during the summer...
Where did you grow up?
In Maine. In the middle of nowhere.
Okay. Is Maine like... Well, I mean, Maine is also in every Stephen King book, right?
Yes.
But now it sounds like you're talking about the Upside Down and Stranger Things. Did you live in like a weird? This is trippy, Maine.
The water table was just too high, I believe, and therefore the water. I don't know. It was something. I don't understand the logistics of it all.
I'm probably going to go to the library tomorrow and get a book on Maine and read up on it.
I don't think there's going to be a specific thing on like why a pool can't hold its sides. Like I don't think in Maine. Like I don't think that's going to be in a book.
Maybe it was a wave pool.
Maybe. But the whole thing was we had an in-ground pool for about 2 summers. and salamanders would just be in there all the time. These little black salamanders with
Yeah, they're
yellow
cute.
spots. No, I never wanted to go swimming in the dark where everybody's like, "Oh, let's go for a swim." No.
Okay, well, don't
There
go
could
swim
be-
in the dark. First of all,
Oh, no. Well, I mean, there's like a light. It's not dark, dark, but you couldn't see. Like maybe in that corner, there's a salamander. I'm not going in there. I don't go
It's
swimming with
big.
salamanders.
There's a lake here called Lizard Lake, and literally it's full of little tiny salamanders, and it's warm in the summer, and people it's great. You just catch little salamander, kids catching salamanders, having a good time.
Nope.
It's warm.
No.
Carly sings. What's going on? Carly sings in the house.
Hey, Carly. That sounds
Fantastic streamer.
That sounds horrible. Carly's great. That sounds horrible.
Carly's great. Sounds horrible. Is that what did I just walk into? No. Carly's great. That salamander story sounds horrible.
Yeah. Yeah. There were two sentences there about two separate different topics.
There was a pause. There was a pause. Yeah.
We talked to the Waxbirds. I don't know if you've met them yet, but they're a lovely couple out of New Zealand. And we found out all about catching eels. You use processed meat like salami or sausages or something. So that was a great experience for me too, because that lizards and eels and all of this stuff is so much fun. I'm so happy that when I'm talking to musicians, this is where it goes.
Yeah, I mean, eels are. I mean, listen, everybody can play music, but not everybody can talk about eels, right? Eels are. I grew up in Eastern Europe. I'm from Poland originally, right? So eel was a serious and like an average dish. Like eel was like we ate it, and I hate it. I just hate it. People are like, "You want to try some eel sushi?" I'm like, no, absolutely not. But no, that was a common thing. Eel, carp. I've caught an eel fishing, and it's just like a squirmy long thing. We just chop the head off to stop it from moving, and like, what do you do? I don't know.
Don't fish. That's what I would do.
By the way, guys, my name's Luke. I play music, and I'm joking.
Yeah, hi everybody that's just joining us now. We're here with LJPMusic, who is a musician, and we're talking about eels and lizards and all of that great fun stuff.
Iguanas.
Iguanas. So many things freak me right the frick out. Don't love it.
Yeah.
Okay, we were going to actually talk about, before we get onto any of this stuff, we're going to talk about beer. A common love of ours.
Let's go.
So I was a beer podcaster in my earlier microphone days. I had over 100 episodes where I would go out and talk to brewers and all kinds of people actually in the beer industry. And I had an entire show just on water because it's such an amazing, special part of how beer is made. So I kind of have a huge love for beer. And Jason and I have really taken our time getting, and we're still not even back into real world yet. But we've definitely taken our time getting back into anything beer related. So this brewery I'm going to tell you about is one we just found. But first, why don't you tell Steve in Cleveland?
Yeah, I was just gonna type it, but I might as well.
Yeah, you might as well say it.
Also, when you guys see me fidgeting doing this, I'm like, I don't know what to do without a guitar in my hands. I'm like doing this, out of tension, hands in pockets. No, this looks weird. This looks grumpy. I don't know. Do some squats,
just go like this. Just like the whole time, just keep your hands up like in a weird shape. I don't know how to use my hands anyways.
That's it. I'm just gonna do this. So, Steeman, very strong ties to Poland. I was born in Poland in 1998.
That would not make you 44 in there.
Stop. Minus 20. 1978. Yes, And this is my new pitch for Twitch. I'm old to music. I'm new to Twitch. 1978, born in Warsaw. The way everyone pronounces it is Warszawa. Warszawa, Polska. Came to Canada in 1989. Lived there most of my life till my wife and I got married in 2005. And then we backpacked through Europe. Ended up living in Ireland for about 5 years. And just literally like, you'd get off work on a Thursday. And I used to be a banker. And I'm not talking like you go to bank to like put your check in. Like I was like the accountant for investment banking accounts and doing all monies and currencies to make sure everything balances out. Like that kind of nerd alert stuff, which I love. I love numbers.
Yeah, welcome to the correct place for that kind of nerd alert stuff. Jason and I are both accountants.
Love it. Love it. I just couldn't deal with the suit and tie and like the other stuff. But in Ireland it was fun because, it's on Wednesday, the weekend starts and your weekend ends on Sunday at midnight.
Nice.
So it was good. But it also was very fun living there because you get off work on a Thursday, be like, babe, what do you want to do? Do you want to go to Paris? And we yeah, fuck it, let's go to Paris. So you just meet up at the airport and like you're in Paris in an hour and a half and you have a great weekend in Paris, drinking wine, eating all the awesome food. And then you just come back and you go to work. But yes, I do have very strong Polish ties. My not to make this a sob story interview. I've had most of my family in Poland alive and well before the last 2 years. But so no, I do have very strong ties. My mom is still part of the Polish church back home in Ottawa. Still have aunts and uncles. But, as you get older, people unfortunately pass on. And, but I still have very strong ties and I speak fluent Polish. Writing I might not get like a 99% on a Polish writing test. But I can definitely still write. Thanks for that, Simon. Thank you. For the hug.
He would like to give you a hug. They're broken here.
I saw that. I saw that. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah, they're permanently broken.
Hugs are broken because,
Because
if we all just kept hugging each other with all the shit that's been happening the last 2 years, or we'd be hugging each other for a long time.
well, I mean, you can hug it as long as you give consent in Adjacent's channel. I just don't like to be touched, so I just make everybody else deal with that.
My wife is a hugger, and I'm like, I do like a bro hug, like.
You can't bro hug your wife.
No, no. Also, guys, honestly, this is a legit request. Are there any Canadians in the chat? If there are, can you please tell me the score of the Toronto Maple Leafs game versus Tampa Bay? Because if the Leafs lose, because if the Leafs lose right now, I'm going to chirp a lot of my friends back home. But if the Leafs win, that means they have won a playoff series in the first time since 2004 when they beat my Ottawa Senators. So this is going to be huge. Also, I play music.
That's correct. Also, I play music.
I don't know. Whatever. I wear a tie-dye shirt. Look at my equipment. It looks like I play music.
Look, I play music. I have stuff that makes me play music.
New wave. You can't bro hug your wife. only at nighttime when it's dark and no one's watching.
Cleveland, you are telling me. Jason tried to tell me yesterday that he could totally hug, and he's like giving me like some weird one arm thing, and I'm like, this is not a real hug. And he's like, this is. And I was like, no, this is not real.
Miss Jellybeans. Sorry, I got excited. I saw Miss Jellybeans. I apologize.
I understand.
Interview vibe.
No, it's fine. We can stop. Let's just stop. Talk to Miss Jellybeans. I'm excited.
Yeah, we should talk to Miss Jellybeans. Also, I feel like I should maybe interview you more about your beer podcast thing, because what was the name of the beer podcast?
Well, it was definitely a great one. I don't know I don't know where I am on the whole, like, tell everybody about everything, about all the things.
Okay, you don't have to. So let's just start
killed it.
What is your favorite beer style?
What type of when are you talking about? What part of the year?
Like
Like when? What's the occasion?
What's your beer to go? And this is where this interview is going to end or keep going if you answered the wrong thing.
Where are we going? You mean my
What do you mean,
go-to
where are we
beer?
going?
You said to go.
Yeah, you go to beer. No,
my
like
go.
go to. Listen, I'm ESL. Give me a break. Come on.
So what season are we in?
Well, right now I'm in stout season because I'm on the West Coast. You're on the East Coast with palm trees, so we can meet in the middle.
Okay, so I drink by season. And so I and it's not because I'm a purist of any type. It's because when it's
You can say
dark.
hipster. You can say hipster. It's okay.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that, but
I'm a
okay.
hipster.
I mean, I could see that in you. That's fine.
Oh, damn.
I
If you say sours, I'm gonna end this interview right now. I'm just
No,
saying
we
that.
did have a summer of sours, and I think that
Oh God.
it's not. It gave us heartburn. I mean, there's no way we could actually have.
Yes, there you go. There you go. Okay, at least you admit that. Fine, that's fine.
Yeah, no,
People are
like, it
I
was.
can drink 6 sours. I'm like, what do you taste after that? Nothing. Your whole esophagus
No.
is burnt.
No, like we will now. So, the very wonderful and amazing Susie Funtown brought us up some beer, and there are 2 sours. We haven't opened them yet, but we will split them. Jason and I will split 16 ounces, and we'll split them in 2 different sittings because we cannot drink a full 16 ounces of it because we are 40-year-olds. Well, I'm younger than he is. Just need to make sure I let you know that.
Susie Funtown?
Yeah, Funtown.
Sounds like a Frank Zappa song. Have you met Susie Funtown? She'll burn you right down to your gut. But we'll love it a lot when the sun is shining. 'Cause we're all hipsters now, drinking sour beers. This is why I don't write songs on the spot.
The one beer that I do take through the entire year, it may not be my go-to the entire year, but I do take it through and will drink it at any time of the year, is a lager. Like a really well done
for sure.
lager. But it has to, not like an American lager, but like a really nicely done lager is great.
So I never worked in a brewery. Jess and I, like, we homebrewed for a little bit just for shits and giggles.
Shiggles.
Which is actually Shiggles award. It's a word on my channel. We call it Shiggles. But she did work at a very good brewery back in Ottawa called Tooth and Nail, and the brewer he makes incredible Eastern European lagers, like lagers to begin with, and then he studied in California with, I can't remember the name of the brewery, which is very embarrassing. But he does make a lot of also Belgian beers. Mm-hmm. So I do like on a hot day, you're not crushing an 8% double IPA because it's just too much. Even though I'm doing it right now, but yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people when they a lot of women, I guess technically. This one? What?
Well, you are people too. I'm saying.
What percent?
Oh, what percent? This
4%?
one is 8%. No, he said what percent? This one is an 8% that I have that I'm going to open soon. But what I was going to say is a lot of women, when they give birth, they will bring a bottle of champagne with them or something to drink after they've had the baby, or wine or something. We brought a beer because that's what I wanted.
Was it a Guinness?
No. There was a really, oh, I can't remember the name of it was
Pretty Things.
Pretty Things, that's right. The brewery is no longer around. They were a nomadic brewery, so they would just go to different breweries and brew their beer, and it was called Pretty Things. And the first beer we brought, it was called Baby Tree, but it was a quad. I should not have had a quad after I had just given birth and not had beer for 9 months.
For 9 months? Yeah, no. Yeah, that's probably worse than giving birth to 4 children.
4 children. I had just given one.
No, but I'm saying that's like a quad is 4, right?
Oh,
So I'm saying
yeah,
that's probably
okay.
worse than. Yeah, I'm playing. This is.
Yeah, I
Hello,
got you.
Twitch.
Yeah.
This is how not to do an interview with LJPMusic.
He plays music.
I probably fired after this show. Probably fired after this show.
From your own stream.
Yeah, it's
Canceled.
yeah. No one's showing up. That's canceled. It's over. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. I've been moving. I'm just like afraid to start again.
I feel that. I feel that hard. We have to take a week off. And I had to do that with the podcast that I did. It actually turned into a radio show, but anytime I had to take a week off, it always is like this weird feeling of like when you're coming back out into the world and being like, hi, I'm here. Is it still okay for me to be here? Like, do you guys still feel okay about this?
It's crazy. I mean, most of the people probably know Do More Cool Shit or Sean, especially if you're coming from the Daniel Lard Dino Gang. He was just like, dude, you should go on Twitch. I was like, cool, man, that's for gamers. He's like, no, just shut up and go on Twitch. I was like, who wants to watch a 40-year-old guy like play original music? Like, that's all I got. He's like, are you playing music in your house and writing it? I'm like, yeah. Okay, so hit the live button. I'm like, why? He's like, well, why not? I'm like, I don't know. And now I'm here, and it's been blowing my mind, and it's amazing. And I still get very nervous, and just because I'm looking at the chat right now, like I get very nervous when like other musicians pop into my chat, and like Carly's been in the chat a few times. And I was like, wow, Carly sings in my chat, and she's like hanging out or watching. I'm like, what? Like I get really like when the raids happen, I'm like, oh, this like Julian just raided me. I'm like, what? He's got like 16,000 followers, and then people are just like, just play your songs. And sometimes like, don't play anything, just be you. I'm like, I don't know what that is. I come from the old school thing of like people show up, give them as much music as possible, 40 minutes, play them all the songs, rock and roll.
Don't do that
like,
move,
no.
perhaps.
But that's my power. That's my power move. That's my solo. That's the whole song. I'm like, no, okay.
It's good, baby. Okay, lean hard into it then.
I'm gonna lean. I'm gonna go get my stretchy pants. Hey, get me my stretchy pants.
I feel that. I think that it definitely has that that imposter syndrome type feel to it, where you're like, why the hell would anybody show up here? And when you take a step back, there's definitely like, if you walk away from it, there's that whole ripping the band-aid off again type feeling. If you get yourself into a routine, you're like, oh, this is just what I do. Okay, we just do this. And but I hear you. I feel you completely on this one. Because I have a lot of those same types of feelings, like every day. Yeah,
and I'm still pretty new, so I'm like, I don't really. But yeah, people just want to hang out and like watch somebody write music live, and that's kind of my. I have a list somewhere. Oh God, I hope I didn't lose it in the move, but I've written so much music in 6 months. So there's an EP coming out. Would it be okay if I shared a link to a video that's not released with the people in the chat that they can watch it, but they can't share it? Is that
Yes.
okay with you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to think about the best way to do that.
I'll just throw a link in the chat, and people, if they want to watch it, they can watch it. We don't have to watch it here.
No,
Okay?
I know, but it's gonna get blocked. But I think you can still see it, right, adjacent? You can grab it from there.
Depends.
I think.
Rox said whisper.
Oh, you can just whisper rocks in a minute if you want to.
Okay. So I'll share that with you guys just because I haven't released it yet. What was my point of story? My point of story was, don't actually remember. The point of story. Oh yeah, I've written so much music in 6 months just being on Twitch because I started like whenever I Twitch in the morning, which now is I'm screwed because I've built up a bit of a following on like Wednesday and Friday mornings, Ottawa time, which is your time, 10:30 a.m. And I'm like, I gotta be on at 7:30 a.m. now. I'm like, I am not a morning person. Like it's gonna be a shit show. Like I'm gonna be drinking coffee and like just maybe strumming a couple things. So anyway, I gotta figure that out. But
Good luck.
I've written so much music. Yeah, thanks. I've written so much music in 6 months, just being on Twitch and with people participation. It's incredible. Like I'm just grateful for that. It's mental. But I'm Rox. I'm gonna shoot you the link. So this is a video. If whoever wants to watch it, whenever, you don't have to watch it now. I haven't released it. I'll release it this weekend.
What's a morning, New Wave? Would like to know. What is this morning thing you speak of? I hear you
My
when I
morning
feel
starts
for
at
you.
9.
So there's a new video that Luke will be releasing soon, and if you would like to see an early screening of it, definitely check out the link that Rox will be sharing at some
And
point
this will
here.
not be the song that I'll be playing tonight, if we actually even play music, because at this stage, who cares?
Yes, we've got to get to that.
Let's
We
just
need-
chat. No, we don't have to. Whatever.
No, that's the whole thing we want to
Iguanas,
hear.
geckos. Is it?
Yeah, I just want to tell you about this. Jason went and got it. This is a really good brewery. We just found out about them at the tail end. I knew every brewery all the time, what they were doing, who liked who didn't like who, all of the gossip, everything. I knew all of them. And then I didn't know anything. And I really didn't know anything because this brewery just like shot in without me knowing it. And we went to
Heart Trail.
yep,
Okay.
so Heart Trails, and it's by Bellflower Brewing. And so what's
And that's local in Maine. Is it from Maine?
it is from Maine, but the two brewers that own this brewery actually came from Trillium, which is a pretty known
Oh yeah, I know Trillium. Yeah.
from Massachusetts.
Yeah.
They helped start Trillium, and I can't remember all of the stuff behind it, but I know there's like a story there, and they ended up leaving under peaceful reasons, and came and lived up here in Maine and started their own brewery. So, nope, they're right here in Portland. Carly, so there's two different places, here in Portland, if you ever get here, that you should really go and visit. There's one that is nicknamed Industry Ale Way. It's where you can find Allagash, and then
So good.
which is really good, which you probably all have heard of. If you haven't, they're pretty wide known. But then there's also 1, 2, 3, 4 other breweries that are like in a really small neighborhood. Like they're all like it's an industrial park, but they're all right there. And there's another one that we call East Bayside, and that one has, I can't even count how many people are over there now. Yeah, it's like getting up to between the breweries, the distilleries, and the meadery. There are at least a dozen places in this one neighborhood, which is it's amazing. I'm having a very difficult time paying attention to my own words because of the coloring that's going on here. We have really got to figure out what the hell is going on.
I'm having a hard time concentrating because I really have to take a quick bathroom break.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Because I want to drink more beer with you.
We'll just pop you in here.
All right, I guess I'm coming in. Oh, hello. There was a good brewery in Belfast,
There was.
Maine, that we really liked. I
Yeah.
feel like they closed a couple years ago.
Yeah, because they went underwater and they could never come back again from that.
Yeah. Called Three Tides.
Yeah.
We used to go up there.
Mhm.
Like every.
Three tides, and they were in with their what was their restaurant called? Oh, what's it called?
I can't remember now.
What are can't do-
Belfast is beautiful. Yeah, we love going up there.
what are we coloring? Did the mermaids get it? What did the mermaids get? I'm so confused. Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, wow.
That's fast.
I hope you remembered polite bathroom behavior, like washing your hands and putting the toilet seat down because you live with a lady.
Yeah. Oh, we have 2 bathrooms, but also yeah, wash your hands. Just go. I'm also a chef, so you got to move quick. You don't want to waste time.
No, you don't. So you're a chef too, an accountant and a chef?
I was an accountant. I was a media analyst in the data mining world. Then I quit the office world to become a chef because I wanted to cook. And this whole time until I hit Twitch, I realized I'm really just a musician that does other shit to pay the bills.
That makes sense. I feel that one hard as well. Also, I get it now, Jammies. You're right. Yes, they did. I really have a hard time with mermaids. I never knew until just recently that I really don't like mermaids. I thought I loved them. But there's a serious
I'm gonna
problem I have.
probably lose a lot of followers. Mermaids are not real. Everybody's not real.
I don't even. I think it's been really nice having you on tonight. If you guys feel
Goodbye.
like,
That's it.
yep, it's been great. Um, I think that I've had like how many? I've had at least 4 or 5 different careers, so I understand what you're saying. Unfortunately, just talking into a microphone, it doesn't count as a real talent. So,
No, I would disagree. I think you're doing a great job, and what you guys are doing is great. And well, what talent? I think when you attract people to come and listen to you speak, even without a camera. So when you had a podcast and people listen to that, you only have your voice, and now you have a face, and now you have a background. So I think whatever you guys are doing is fantastic. So don't sell yourself short.
good night to you, Carly. We the the island compound is actually starting to come together, so we're really looking forward to trying to set up an IRL thing with you. Luke, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I don't. My whole thing is we do this because Twitch helped get us through the pandemic, and it's all of you musicians and all of the streamers that are out there that have helped us so very much. Like today we were in a great stream. We actually found this stream because of a game that we play here on the channel. I was looking for names that tell you nothing about the stream that they are, and I found Bio Dragon Soul, and she was putting together a vole skeleton today, and so we were watching her do that. Like the kids were watching her. The youngest Minnie was really, really like getting into watching her put this together, and she was just amazed by it. So, just finding like these weird, fun little streams that you have no idea that they're there. That's why we do what we do. We can't just
That's
flip a
awesome.
switch and give you guys a product. We need to. We're here just to share what you guys do. That's really all we are. We're a conduit to showing everything that's out there. Like, here you guys go.
I'm sorry,
Look, go love each other.
I see Steeman had a question a while back, and
Yeah,
if
go
you don't
do
mind me
it.
Answering it. What drove my music or my music influences? Long story short, the reason I picked up a guitar was Elvis Presley. I wanted to learn how to play Blue Suede Shoes. That took me about 2 days, and then I went from that to Angus Young, to Metallica, And then I found Clapton through my dad. And then I went backwards to the blues, to the Delta blues. And from there, you get my trinity of guitar players was Stevie Ray, Hendrix, Clapton. Then you find some Zappa. And then I got into the Grateful Dead about a few years ago. So that's my music influence. But I'm a huge fan of classical music. I'm a huge fan of jazz. And I love country music because it's a true story. It's 3 chords in a song, like Willie Nelson said. And it's the only music. I know people hate country music. But you can listen to a country song. No, you can listen to a country song any time of day. And you're like, God damn it. What? They went to a pond with the headlights on. There was a cornfield and had a party. I'm like, yeah, no one invited me. What the fuck? I want to go. And I'm like, it's 2 chords. Yeah. Hashtag Luke Bryant.
I'm more old country. New country is very much what I need to do when I'm trying to get any yard work done, because I need something that
you're
just
getting
like
drunk
keeps
on
me
a plane.
Exactly. I need to get drunk on a plane when I'm trying to kill all of the red lily bugs, because they're basically the same. Or one of them is what I wish I was doing, and the other one is what I am doing. Either way, but
That would be a beautiful song called Red Lily Bugs. That would be a great song. I can't write that. It's not in my repertoire, but someone should probably do that.
Patsy
Mike's in
Cline.
the house. What's up, Mike?
Johnny Cash though is my go-to. So if anybody ever has Johnny Cash on the song list and they tell me to choose a song, that is what I'm choosing.
So much. Yeah, I mean, it's classic.
The thing that I like the most when I am in a stream is when they have songs that are not the typical songs by that artist. Like there's like a couple people on the platform that have 2 or 3 different songs that aren't Johnny Cash's original, like played songs. So that you've got Folsom Prison, Ring of Fire, you got those 2, and that's what the people play. But then you also have like there's somebody that plays A Boy Named Sue. There's somebody that plays
A Boy Named Sue.
there's somebody that plays Cry Cry Cry. There's some, there's like all of these like little ones, and you find those people and you're like, yes, that's what I want to hear. And those are the ones that you go back to and you're like, that's those ones that aren't just the mainstream song of the artist. That's what's really cool. There's definitely trends in Twitch. Whiskey Lullaby was there.
I don't do cover songs, so for me, I feel like I'm a niche kind of artist because I don't do cover songs. I do now I do 2. I do one by Daniel Lard. Just it was like a thank you thing for her back in the day.
Sell out.
Last weekend or a few weekends. I know I sold out. I sold out. And then last weekend we were doing a charity for Hope, which is supporting Ukraine children and medicine and so on. And I decided out of nowhere, I just had a feeling, and I love sound and music, so I just did like a live learn of Edelweiss. So that's so far the only 2 cover songs I've done in 2 months, and I will probably never do them again. But yes, I sold out when I did Daniel Lard's song. Danny is the only reason that I'm probably where I am on Twitch right now. Danny and Julian.
Danny is very lovely. I think she's wonderful. She's been on the show, and
I was watching it.
We were on the Dino Raid Train our first day as an affiliate, which was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Awesome. Thank you, Steeman. Thank you very much.
It's
there's so many awesome people on Twitch. Like musicians, I've never had the support, and I've been doing this for a very long time. It's always cutthroat. It's like, we're a better band. We're gonna play this bar. We're gonna make more money. It's like, man, just take a raid somewhere else, and that's it. It doesn't cost you anything. It's not a competition. It's just, you know.
Yeah, we've said that in here so many times that when people new come on, sometimes they're like, oh, there's a little bit of competition in them, and they're like, oh, I need to, get the people, but you get the furthest by just being part of this awesome community.
It's more about community than numbers.
Yeah.
When you're, I have so many followers. Cool. Who's the people that actually support you and come back and, make you want to be creative and make you want to just keep doing this.
Yeah.
That's it.
The music community is amazing on Twitch. It's just super fantastic, amazing. We are gonna play a game though. If you're ready, I'm just not even segueing. I'm just gonna just say it. Ready to play a game?
Yo, let's play a game. Let's play a game.
All right, we gotta change up
Do you want to play a game?
No, not that kind. Scary movies scare me. As they should, I'm sure, but
It's got 1-foot iguanas. And salamanders.
no, not salamanders too.
In your pockets. Yeah. Okay, let's play a game. What's the game? I don't
In
know.
your pockets? Why are they in your pockets? This is horrible. Look, you're a horrible person. I don't like it.
That's my poisonous frog. Let's go.
No. All right. I think I'm all set. I think I figured it out. I'm all thrown off. Luke is talking about salamanders in your pocket. It's scaring me. I don't know what's happening.
Mind games.
It's so much.
Of course. Mind games. Kids,
can't
this is
even
how you
win
do
the
an
game
interview. You take
regularly.
over the interview process with Karen. Yeah. Always look behind you. What's behind you in that tree, in that fake palm tree? It could be salamanders. You don't know.
It's a toucan.
Maybe adjacent place some salamanders, fake ones. I don't know. I
No,
didn't
it's
see
a
him do it. But I'm just
toucan.
saying, check it.
It's just a
Okay.
toucan.
I respect his commitment to trying to win this game.
I do. He doesn't need to try hard. I always lose. You
Nice.
always stack the deck.
Thank
Always.
you, Cosmic Jammies.
Jammies,
Tampa
yeah.
1. I appreciate that. Yes. Suck it, Toronto.
Yep.
All right,
Should
let's
I
play a
get
game.
2 cans of beer? Cleveland says. Yes.
All right. So, do you want to line up the game?
Am I keeping my shirt on or off? What is? I don't know the game. What's
No,
happening?
this is just shirts and shirts. We both keep our shirts
Okay,
on.
shirts and shirts. Okay,
Shirts and shirts.
I'm Canadian. I don't know. It's always shirts and skins.
Nope, shirts and shirts this time.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
So this is a new game that we've been playing the past couple weeks. It's Family Feud style. If you've seen that game show, Jason's going to give us a topic, and don't say the answer. You just buzz in by making some kind of noise, and the first person in with the noise. Okay, the first person in with the noise. Yeah, do that one, because that'll give me time to actually make one before you.
I've never seen Family Feud. FYI, just
Okay.
no joke. I've never seen Family Feud.
Okay, so Jason's gonna give us a
Okay,
subject, like
It's a question.
a question of.
It's a question.
Name
Okay.
a house you would not want to live in, as an example. And so was a survey given, and
Okay.
the top answers are on his list. And so you're trying to get the highest answer of the people surveyed. So
Gotcha. The White House.
haunted house is the one at the top.
With Donald Trump in the White House, that's a haunted house.
It's true. It's true.
Okay,
All right.
fine.
You win that one.
Rigged. Recounts.
It was a hanging
Okay,
Chad.
I get it. Okay, I got it. Now I got it. I'm okay. I got it.
Okay. And so if you don't get the number one answer, the other person can steal. But before you just guess, chat can help you by giving you their ideas, and you can decide what you would like to say after. You can take their ideas into whatever you want. So you can
Okay.
take
But
a-
if
As
I-
the second
but-
person, you
this-
can.
right. The
Yeah.
first
But
person
we
is
buzz
like
in.
the first person has
Okay,
to be
but
like that.
We buzz in to be like, hey, what's up? I want to answer this first, right?
Right. Buzz in to be first to answer. But if you're not
Let's
number
go.
one, the other person can steal it.
Well, if you're not number one, you're a loser, right?
I'm always the loser. It's fine. You can just say it. It's whatever.
No, I've never played Family Feud.
Okay.
Why would I want to feud with my family? Let's go.
Oh, that's not what normal people do? I thought that was just a thing that people did.
That's what we do. I just don't want to say it out loud.
Oh, okay. My mom's in the chat. I feel like she already knew that. So, but maybe I
Hi,
shouldn't
Mom.
have said that.
Okay, let's go.
All right, here we go. First question.
Small, stop trying to throw me off. I know I'm having serious issues with my coloring tonight. Stop it.
Yeah, read the chat. Read the chat. You read the chat. I'm not reading the chat. Let's go.
Here we go. Name things you bring on a camping trip.
Me! I think I won that one. I think I said it first.
Yeah, you did, because he had to reach over to the guitar.
Yeah, I don't know why he's doing that. Tent.
Yes.
No.
Number one?
Yes,
Bear
that's number one answer.
Bear spray. Bear spray.
Everyone knows that.
Okay, fine. Tent. Wow.
I got a point.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a sound instead of doing that over there, right? Okay,
That
let's go.
probably makes more sense. That's a really long distance to like hit your guitar.
I like the
You told me
iguana
how to make a
noise.
sound. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
No.
Oh my.
Second question.
I'm gonna make it wait there. Name an item you might buy in a souvenir shop. Yeah.
Snow
Okay.
globe.
Not on the list.
Okay. First of all, where's the souvenir shop? On a beach, in the mountains, a
don't-
keychain.
I don't have these details.
Okay, so I can steal it, but I'm gonna see what. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna go with
It's a keychain.
postcards.
Keychains.
Yeah. Final answer.
Yeah, final answer.
That is number 3 on the list.
Keychains, is that number one?
Number 2.
Wow, yours was better. You should have gone with that.
Number 1 is T-shirt.
T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Luke says no.
I hope nobody here goes somewhere and buys me a T-shirt at a souvenir shop.
Noted.
Okay, let me get my frog out. Okay,
Mug.
let's go. So
Mug
it's
is on the list.
2-0.
I can't believe I'm winning.
Don't get too confident.
I know.
Wait, how many questions do we have? Just so I know, like, when to make a comeback.
Usually we go best of 5.
Okay, so don't call it a comeback.
Now
I've
or
been here for
never.
years.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this might be the last
Let's go.
question.
Oh, it's best out of 5?
Best out of 5. Yeah.
Wow, how
We can-
else would you win?
Well,
He's gotta-
what if
He's got to run the
it's
table.
3-3, then 4-4? It's first one to 5, no?
We can do first
Okay,
one to
fine, let's
5.
do
If you would like to
No,
do
okay, whatever.
first to 5.
No, listen, it's your show. You can cheat any way you want. It's fine. I'm happy to be here.
Oh goodness.
Let's go.
Okay, go.
Name something besides books you might find in a library. Yes.
Starbucks. Booyah! All right, 2-1. Let's go. I got this.
He's
A
confident.
couple squats. Warm up a bit. Let's go.
So if I just say anything that's actually on the list, I win, right?
Yeah.
A librarian?
Yep. Good job.
I think I win because nobody puts.
I said Starbucks.
Yeah, nobody puts a Starbucks in a library. Is that a Canadian
When was the
thing?
last time you were in library? Yes. When was the last time you were in library? There's no libraries anymore. It's all online. This is American. This is American fake game. I will take the defeat. I will accept it not. But I'm having a good time.
I just want to like put that there so I can show a 3-1, 3-0. Look
No,
at the
3-0.
first-
3-0.
Yeah. Look at that.
Look at you.
I mean, you know what? Everybody, let's give it up for Vibin. First win. Clean sweep.
Claps and
If I
chat.
knew how to play We Are the Champions, I would play it, but I don't know cover songs, so.
You can play Edelweiss. This is the only thing. Oh, that was great.
Weird
Thank you.
game. Cheatings, maybe.
Oh, I'm gonna spare you from this. Okay, goodbye. Thanks
No,
for
I mean, it's.
thanks for being here,
you know.
love. Thank you.
I think it should be first one to 5, but hey, whatever. It's
All
not
right.
rock, scissors, and paper. It's not best out of 5. It was first one to 5. I think that's what I should do. But we're nicer in Canada, so I'm just saying.
This is true. We
Yeah.
consider ourselves Canada South because it's like basically like not as good as Canada, but also not part of the U.S. Just somewhere in that like purgatory. That's what Maine
Yeah,
is.
it is purgatory.
So you had mentioned, and we would really love for you to play a song of yours for us. One of the million that you've written since you've been here on Twitch.
I only do songs when I win games. So thank you guys for having me.
All right. Well, that's been great fun. Thank you.
I will play a song. Can I just play like a 30-second snippet of what I wrote this morning?
Yeah.
Well, also, I don't think you have a choice because I don't think we have like a time limit.
No, we don't. We don't just kick you off. No.
No, so
Hold on. Wait.
I'm
Pause
not
for
set
this
up
1
actually-
second. Just hold on 1 second. Don't move. Nope. Don't move. Be a statue. Okay. Proceed.
America always telling us what to do. So you'll have to kind of just figure out what's happening because I'm not set up for the acoustic, but I've been here in this apartment 3 nights now. My balcony overlooks the mountains. And they just came out this morning, and I'm going to make it to a song, but I just figured I might play for you guys, and I'm not a songwriter kind of guy on the spot. But I figured I'd just share it with you, and no one's heard this except the construction guys on the other side. So this is the idea for the guitar part. I haven't seen the sunshine in a few days, but I've seen eagles fly on the way. I felt the rain on my face and got my feet wet in the ocean waves. 'Cause this is my backyard. That's all I have.
It sounded like it was really going someplace. Like I was just ready for it to take off. It sounded so good, and I was like, and you're like, that's it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I literally woke up and picked up a guitar and just sang those 4 lines, and like the songs would be called "This Is My Backyard" for sure.
For sure.
I don't know. I mean, I could keep going but I could. This is what I do. I write songs live, so I could keep trying to write this, but I feel like
It was
this
really
is
good.
not the purpose of. Thank you, I appreciate the purpose
Yeah.
of that show, and I will probably release that before my next album. I hope everybody that rocks shared the link to the video. That's going to be on the next. Actually, no, that song is. That video is from a song called "When I Had the Chance," which is out everywhere. You can find my songs everywhere. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a single coming out way before I release the album or the EP. It just kind of came out, but I'm excited to get back to write that tomorrow morning.
Well, I think that
That's
it
it.
is lovely and it's going amazing places. And if everyone that is here right now goes and follows you that isn't already, will you be playing it potentially on your next stream?
Yes, so my next stream, I'm gonna get back to it. Like I said, Friday morning is gonna be. We're gonna go back, do it for my old followers, my old peeps. do a little work and lurk, which is 7:30 a.m. for me now instead of 10:30 FML. See how I hit that? I didn't. That was not a necessary curse. I'll do and then I'm doing a Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. And I probably will be keeping my Sunday schedule, and that's kind of where I write songs, and we take requests, we play wherever, and we just jam and shoot the poop and whatever.
So yeah, if you want to hear the rest of that song, make sure that you do go and follow Luke, because that was really good. It was
Thank you, I appreciate it.
it was like an amuse bouche.
What did you just call me?
But
It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm a chef. I know what that means. Come on.
I really do just want more now.
Yeah, well then go hit the follow button.
Go hit it.
Subscribe to my not my Instagram. You have to subscribe to my Spotify or Bandcamp, or I mean just follow whatever. You
Do all the
subscribe to
things.
YouTube. Do all the links. Bring Me Rocks can hook you guys up. But I will play, guys, for those who have not been before in my wow, my ESL comes out sometimes when I have too many beers. For those of you who have not been in my stream before, I will play a new song, which is not really actually that new, but I did write it based on a conversation that happened by the pool in Costa Rica a few months ago.
With the iguana.
And it started. No, the Iguana song is like. There's a 1-foot iguana and I'm so scared. Jason says it's a baby, but I don't care. It's just a small iguana. It probably lives in your back pocket. It's called a salamander. This is why I don't write songs like live on the spot that are joke songs. Anyway, no, this song is. Oh shit. Have you heard this? Have you guys heard this one before? I'm thinking of calling it Rain Thunder.
Nice, that's really good.
No, yeah, it goes like Rain Thunder. No, this song, there was a conversation that was happening around the pool in Costa Rica, and I mean it's a very it's a mix of people. There's a lot of talk about just like being open, being in the space and place and time you're in, and very like I'm all about being hippie trippy, but sometimes there's levels that I don't understand, and I appreciate people talking about it. So the song started with just a basic line of oh, sorry, by the way, for those who know me, I'm actually a guitar player primarily, so you will get a lot of solos and guitar parts. Some say love heals all, and some pray to the one above. And I feel like I pissed off a few people just by saying some pray to the one above, not the men above. Because we all know that it's probably a woman running the show, hopefully. Anyway, some see auras and some feel energies I only feel when you're close to me. So that was the idea for the verse, and I wrote the song just kind of based on that. So, I mean, it's not a new song for those who've been in my channel frequently, but it's a good song, I think, and I'm happy to play for you.
Yeah, we're happy to hear it. You're ready?
Oh, you're ready? Okay, so I'm just stalling. Okay, okay.
Yeah. You're stalling.
So this is a demo version. So unfortunately, you will not hear you will not hear any of the you will not hear it in stereo, and I apologize for that. It's still the demos, but you'll get the idea. Anyway, if you want to hear it in stereo, stop by my stream sometime,
There you
and
go.
hopefully this album will be done mid-June, because there's actually 5 other streamers that are participating and putting the parts on this album, which is awesome, and that's what I'm all about. I want people to participate. Anyway, here it is. This
Everybody
song is
gets a
called
participation award.
No, I have a thing with participation awards. We can discuss that on another interview if you ever have me back. No, but honestly, when I started this thing, if you have a melody in your head, if you're not a musician, songwriter, singer, whatever, guitar player, and you hum something, you're like, this is nice, come to my stream. Send me a voice note, hum it, let's make it into a song. And this way you can always have writing credits on a song that goes out into the world. And then guess what? You're a songwriter. You have a poem. Let's see if we can put it together. That's all I can give you guys. I don't do cover songs. I play original music. I write music on stream. I write tie-dye t-shirts that my wife makes. I drink beer and have a good time.
Perfect. All right, we're ready for it.
All right. Now listen. It's a true story. Hope it's loud enough. Some say love heals all, and some pray to the one above. Some see auras, feel energies. I only feel when you're next to me. So love me like you never had a choice. Love me like you've never been with other boys. Love me like you never held before. Come on and love me like you never loved me before this. Some say pain won't last, and some say life moves too fast. Some call 1-888, but I know there's a better way. So love me like you never had a choice. Love me like you've never been with other boys. Love me like you never heard before. Come on and love So I do apologize if the levels were off because we're also using Zoom and my travel setup, and it's not in stereo. But anyway, that's the demo version of the song that will be on the next release.
It sounded great on my end, and I gotta tell you, the coloring of your set and everything, it's a total mood, and I'm here for it.
Thank you. And also, to be honest, like I just set up, like I'm pretty pumped to like, and I'm going live right after this for like 45 minutes, gonna bang out some songs. And I have overlays that I did that I think will work, and it's even more vibey than what you were seeing. I just can't do it on Zoom. So it's awesome. And guys, thank you so much for having me. Like I'm blown away the fact that you asked somebody like me to come on here and participate. Jokes aside, all the banter aside, and having good times and beers, I'm very thankful, and I thank you guys so much, and everyone in the chat for sticking around and dropping follows and checking my page out. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
Well, we really appreciate you being on here, and the just for future reference, if you are using OBS, you can always use your stream setup as your virtual camera, and then you actually have your whole setup as your camera, so you can use your overlays and everything. Just as a little aside.
Yeah, you're talking like I mean I can like fix accounting for the 5 biggest banks in the world, but I don't really know what the hell you just said. So
Well, if you ever want some help, that thing I have figured out. Lots of things I have not
Perfect.
figured out, but I can figure that
Excellent.
out. If you ever have to do something
also,
like
you know
this
what?
again, I can help you with that.
yeah. Thank you, Davey, for the comment. Appreciate it. Also, yeah, no, I don't want to also give you guys the full setup right now because I'm going like live. I mean, I'm going to go live after this.
Yeah,
regardless, for a
it's
little
not really live.
funny, but like my first release, like with my whole new setup, and Jess helped me set it up, and like it's getting there, you know. But it's my first setup that I've had since I started Twitch because I've either been leaving a house, moving, and the people that stuck there with me in like hotels in Costa Rica for 6 months or 3 months, and then like we had to go back home, and I played in my father-in-law's office. This is like I'm excited. It's my first time to have a space set up, and it's gonna look. I think it's gonna look cool. And I
So
hope that people
excited,
enjoy it,
guys!
and we can
Just wait
build
till you
up.
see it.
I'm stoked. I'm stoked.
No, I understand. I totally do.
But I'm always like, people are like, this fucking old hippie.
Listen, don't let them call you an old hippie, because then they're gonna call me like old adjacent, and then I'm gonna be like, well, that's not nice, and then I'm gonna have to kick some asses, and I don't have time for that.
No, kick some ass. It's kick some ass. Listen, we came into 2 things: drink some beers and kick some ass.
No, I don't have time for kicking ass. I have too many red
But-
beetles, and I have to deal with this lighting. I keep turning
I
orange
thought you
and
said
red
I
and
have
yellow.
I have too many red Biebers. I was like, wow, you're a Justin Bieber fan that hardcore? No, but you get the reference of the movie, right? You know it's the reference.
Yes.
Yes, okay, thank you.
I just don't have
'Cause
enough
if not,
time for
then-
that shit. So
Came here to 2 things, man.
it's like mood lighting.
beers and
It
kick
is.
some
It's like
ass.
how my feelings are at the moment. Right now,
Looks
it's a
like
little
we're almost out of
steamy.
beer.
And it's like I
Yeah.
can make it change. Well, you have let us know when you're going to be going live next, which is like momentarily. When we can
That's
find
like
you.
just because I'm already set up, I might as
Yeah.
well. But
Absolutely.
Friday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern time is the next one, and that's gonna be the big reveal. And if maybe we hit some goals. Steven, thank you so much. I've never met you, I don't think, before, and I appreciate your comments and I appreciate everyone in the chat.
Cleveland is a lovely human. We really, really, really enjoy having him in our community. So I am sure that he will come over and be part of yours, and you will find out why he is such an amazing person.
But I'm gonna call him Steven.
You can do that if you want to. You can do whatever
If that's okay with you.
two agree to. I'm not going to stand in the middle of you two. That's fine.
And Smack Talk is probably the nicest Smack Talk I've ever gotten in my life.
Smack Talk is also a wonderful human as well. We absolutely love him. We call him Smalls.
Smalls? Biggie Smalls?
No, like you're killing me, Smalls.
Oh, you can't miss Smalls. That
Yeah.
there's like a weird Davies eating a sandwich guy in the chat. He always keeps following me places. I'm not sure how I feel about
Yeah. Davey's a good egg. We really enjoy having him around.
it. I know. We had a conversation about brisket one time, and see, this is what happens. You're a guitar player. You haven't played guitar in like a week, and you just want to keep doodling. I'm just gonna listen. Let me
I
know
saw
when I'm
you
done.
jamming away to our intro music.
Oh my god! Do you have? Can you play it? Will that work?
I don't think I
was.
Kev from the bunker
vibing to
actually
it.
made that. I don't think that I
The
can.
bunker?
Right
What
away.
are you, like World War II? You're in a bunker?
No. Kev from the bunker is a streamer here on Twitch,
Oh, okay.
and he made that music for us.
Oh, so...
I saw.
Smack tack, on a flow, smack tack, give me some more, smack tack. Whoa. That's another original I'm working on.
That was really, really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you should
appreciate
keep doing that one. That was so good. What does this one say? Opening. That's the movie. The sound intro. Okay, hold on.
Look
You
for
don't
the
understand. Do you
salamander
use
file.
OBS?
Salamander file.
It's
Do
not.
I don't lose anything.
No. Do you?
Salamander file.
No. Do you? Do you use OBS?
Yes.
How many scenes do you have?
One, and I keep everything under it, and there's about 27 things that I have to click on. So I keep one. Yeah.
Well, our.
Maybe.
Go
Do
ahead.
we need a Jason to come in off his broken body to help us out?
No, he doesn't need to come in. He doesn't know what buttons to push. He only knows the ones that I've programmed for him. This is not a programmed button. Don't look at me like that. You
So
know
what
it's true. All right, I'm going to add something.
What do you do? What if go back to the start of the program? What is the first thing you press when you start the show?
No, because then we'll be like you won't be here, I won't be here. That's not going to help
That's fine,
our
but
situation.
they can hear the music, no?
You can, but they can't hear you. Hold on, I've got it ready to go. Just give me 1 sec. I think if I go like this and like this, it'll be
Why are
right
you
there.
yelling at me? Just stop yelling at me. Just stand there.
Okay, so
Jesus.
we have like 100 scenes, and in the one we're working in right now, we've stuffed in like 15 scenes into the one scene. Okay, so I think as soon as I press this one button, it might start making the sound.
We will find out.
So it might start instantaneously.
Yeah. I'm having a good time. I don't know if you guys can hear, but I'm having a great time. Long story short, I played in a band in the Turks and Caicos for about a month and a half when I was like 20, and that's when I learned how to play reggae. Guys, this has been really fun. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
We really appreciate you being here. It's been a lot of fun. We have never ended an interview like this.
Wait till I take my shirt off.
Nope. We're shirts on shirts.
No?
Nope.
At least Tampa Bay just won, so.
There you go. Smalls, I know, but we've got another segment to show you.
Yeah. Luke's over. I don't have to go, but I can do this for like the next hour. I can jam on this for next hour. So just cut me off. It's a dumpster fire.
Everyone, if you're not following LJP Music, please make sure that you go and you follow
Thank you guys so
him
much.
right now. It's going to be great. You go do that now, and you'll see him real soon. Thank you so much, and it's been so much fun.
Oh my God, thank you guys, seriously.
Have a wonderful, wonderful
Thank
night.
you.
It was good.
That was fun.
I laughed. And I changed color like continuously.
You do. You're
And
always
still
changing
am.
color.
It's
I
throwing me off.
really wanted like a slow fade out button on that
I
one.
know, we don't have one.
I know
because
it's not set up to do that at all,
Not at all.
but you did a good job making it work.
Yeah.
That was a very ad-libbed interview.
So, are any of them like not ad-libbed?
Some more than others, but they're all a little different. Yeah, we need a new scene for just that opportunity.
That's the first time in the last 6 months that has come into play.
Just in case.
Yeah.
That was great. That was great. That was,
So
I like the
much-
vibe on that one.
So much love, so much. It was great. LJP, Luke music, LJP music, Luke. It was just so great to have you here. Thank you so much. It was lovely. Mom was belly laughing.
Awesome. Got a good belly laugh out of May Mammy.
There you go.
That's perfect.
Yeah, we have got to fix his coloring though, because
Yep.
I can't handle it, and obviously Smalls can't either, because I kept seeing him comment on it the entire time, which was not helping my concentration.
You look so different than me too, and mine keeps changing because of the lights behind me.
Yeah, guys, this is a tiny space. Why is it so different?
But the interview didn't get cut off after 40 minutes,
No, and the sound was so good.
and we got the sound
So good.
locked in better. So
Yeah.
you win some, you lose some.
We don't even have a ring light. It's a problem. We're using hardware lighting.
Yeah.
Well, and then my camera. I think a real problem is our cameras are set to like change their coloring, like to auto fix themselves.
Yeah, we haven't dialed in the color.
It's really the cameras need to not change. They need to be static, so that they're not trying to autofocus. Because we've had a problem where our cameras were drunk.
Yeah.
And then they wouldn't really work in the space though, Davey, is the real
Yeah.
problem. The space is the most ridiculous space in the world. Main Mammy was here and she drunk cameras, yeah. And even she was shocked by how small this space really is.
May Mammy?
Yeah, Main Mammy. Mom was here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Susie Funtown was here the day before Mom was here. Or 2 days before.
Yeah.
And she was shocked, which is understandable. But Mom was here and she helped put like the internet into this space.
Mhm. That's why I'm like, how is she shocked?
She was though.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot more in here now.
Yeah. And it looks a lot bigger out there. Yep.
Yeah.
So
It's on our to-do list. There's been a lot on the to-do list. Just one more lighting comment.
okay, go for it.
Get it out of your system. Go ahead. Hit us with it.
We're ready. It's like he had that comment pasted ready to go.
Oh, we did. Yeah.
Sun baby. Oh no.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thanks. Thanks, Smalls.
Hi, Wilbur.
Wilbur is back. He's there. He's not on his perch. He doesn't get to have his gold on adjacent stream nights. He still needs to have his perch fixed. But yeah, every single thing in here that you guys see, or is not that you see, everything that you don't see that is helping this stream become what it is on a swivel. Like in order to talk to you, My computer is on a swivel, like right here. This is on a swivel right here.
Base management.
Everything. The computer screens are on a swivel. Everything is on a swivel. So like everything moves constantly.
Yep.
And then we have 2 scenes that we have to have coloring wise. And so we need to be able to like make that work. Yeah. Have a good lurk. Thank you so much.
See you, Davey.
Okay. We have a brand new segment. And I really, really want to get into it. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoy getting to know new people. And I really I really love our community. I think that the people that come in here and hang out with us and get to know everyone, and over the past 6+ months, the thing I'm most proud of is the community that we have developed, collected, become part of. I don't exactly know how to explain it, but this group of people that we have that want to keep coming back, you all are amazing. And that's the thing I'm most proud of, is that I get to be part of that.
Absolutely.
That's what you all are what I feel great about. And the fact that I can go out and talk to amazing musicians and share them with you. And you all are so loving and appreciative of what they have to offer. It's just, it's a lovely, warm feeling.
I agree. I love being able to spend time with you all.
Yeah.
Here on my channel, in other streams, just hanging out together. It's really fun. And I'm with you. Thanks. Thanks, y'all. Y'all. See, I worked in a y'all.
Well, that's very kind of you to say, but I think that we just happened to be like, hey, look, anybody that's really like kind and nice and loving, just go stand over there. And your guys are like, okay, that's me. And you went and stand over there. I don't think it was anything to do with us. We're just like, there's a place right there, and go stand there. And you're like, all right, I'll do that. So thank you for being you. I think that you guys are amazing. What would y'all sound like with a British accent?
I don't know. I'm not sure about that, but hi, Joanna.
Like, I ain't standing over there.
Nope.
You're like slightly to the side. You're just like standing over there, but like close to it. Like you're kind of heckling. You're the troll club. Like, right? There's there's the pure heart, and then also the troll club. Most of ours like stand in the troll club. Like that's where everybody is. They're all kind and loving, but also trolls.
Sure.
Like
Absolutely.
that's where everybody is.
We all
And
gotta
they're wonderful.
Troll each other a little bit.
Yeah.
Yo.
Not good.
How are you this morning, Joanna?
Yeah. See, look, it's the troll club, and they love each other.
Loving trolls.
Yeah. All right. So we have a brand.
The heart is there all the time. It's
Yeah.
a foundation.
And
And the trolling, kind of the levels go up and down, depending on the day and the mood.
Yeah.
But it's all lovely.
Yeah. We have a brand new segment. So I know that as much as I am a big nerd, a number of you are too, which is great. And I like to draw emotes and make emotes. And I'm a really bad teacher of these things. So there's somebody else out there that has a lot of great things to say about a lot of different streamers that he's made emotes for. And he's a great streamer as well. And so he has started a new stream, a new segment for us where he can actually articulate things using real words with real letters.
Wow.
I know, isn't
That's
that crazy?
crazy. Yeah.
And so we're gonna learn a little bit each week about different emotes that he has made for other streamers from around Twitch. This time in particular, he will be telling us about an event that he actually made emotes for. Oh crap. And and the new segment we are calling emote with me with Robbie G. I will get used to saying that.
He does, Davey.
And I'm going to he likes sports.
Davey keeps trying to go into a lurk.
I know.
He's trying really hard.
So I'm going to press a button, and I'm really hoping this is all just gonna work, because it was a bunch of programming that I had to get done to make this happen, and I think I did it all correctly, but it's still a fingers crossed until it actually happens. So
I have faith.
Hi everybody, my name is Robbie. I go by Robbie G Sports OTHP here on Twitch. I am an emote designer and a podcaster here on this platform. We're starting a brand new segment where I go over different Twitch emotes that I've been able to make for different either streamers or for events. And the first one we're going to talk about is this Revive project that we're doing across Twitch. It's going to be this awesome raid train that starts next Monday. It'll be going on for 5 days. There'll be more information to come on that one, but I just wanted to talk about the emotes that we designed for it. The first one was this Revive emote. I'll play it for you real quickly. So it just spins around. It's pretty simple. Usually when you see it, it'll be really small, like that, maybe even a little bit smaller. And it was a pretty simple design that we came up with. We took the Revive graphic, and we were able to take it and cut out the word, and then I was able to use layers to replicate the word and rotate it slowly over time, and use 0.3 seconds, and that's how it works. It just keeps on spinning, and it will keep replaying over and over again. Another one that we were able to design, we like the heart beating, so we took the heart drawing as part of it, and I cut it out, and it just goes back and forth. And so that one, when it's smaller, looks like this, and it's a transparent background, so that way it'll work on either white or black. And the other one we did was a With Pride emote, and so that one has different colors flashing behind it like that. And so to make this one, what I did was I had a background color that slides through. It's kind of like a rainbow. And what we do is called a motion tween. So I take the background, and I start at one point, and I go to the end, and then I use this button right here to create a tween, which in animation terms means that it will come up with all the different parts in between. So you can sort of see that here on the bottom layer. And that's how that one is made. So so I'm really excited about all three of these emotes, and hopefully we'll see you guys on this Revive raid train. Heart health is really important. It's the #1 killer worldwide, heart diseases, and so we're trying to raise some money for a great cause. I hope to see you around Twitch, and I'll be back next month with a different emote. Have a great night.
I think it worked. I think people heard it. I think we're back.
I think so.
So thanks to Robbie for that. There is a raid train coming up. All the details haven't quite been fleshed out all the way, but I know a ton of the people that have been on this show and that are friends of this show are actually going to be part of that. He was using Photoshop, I do believe. And I just, Photoshop. I just learned what a tween was like a month before, as I was like stumbling my way through it. I was like, what the frick is this? Tween? like I'm about to have a tween living in my house. Why are they trying to make me have one on Photoshop? So
Pass. No thanks.
hard pass. I am good. So I actually kind of wish that I had have learned about that before. I do use Photoshop in conjunction with is it Adobe Fresca? I don't know, some kind of something. It's a drawing app that Adobe has that I go back and forth between the two. Fresco. I think it's Fresco.
That makes sense. Fresca would be weird.
Yeah, Fresca would be more like bylines. They drink a lot of Fresca, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're actually gonna be on the show next week.
Perfect
We're talking
segue.
Yeah, I did not mean for it to be, but it just happened to be. We are we are actually talking right now, not like right now, but just today about how they are going to be for their interview, because normally when they sit, they're like there's a piano between them. So I need to know so I can design the setup. I'm like, so just for setup purposes, how are you going to be sitting during the interview? So,
I wonder if they've ever actually been close together in their lives.
well, in their entire lives, like at all.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they have like a 5-foot buffer
So like even during their
the
Like-
rest of their lives. Like,
ever.
yeah,
Okay.
it's just a question I've had. I've never seen them anywhere other than those positions.
That's probably where they live. It's like your teacher only lives at school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
They only live on that stool next to the drum and on the piano bench,
Mm-hmm.
respectively.
Respectively. Right.
Yeah. That's it.
Anyways,
So a big thank you to Emo with me with Robbie G. He's done a lot of emotes for a lot of streamers. So can you stop?
I don't know.
I don't have time for your yawning.
It's midnight. I don't know if I can stop.
You need to. So we're very excited to be able to see everybody that he has done work with, and how he's put those together, and then share all those amazing streamers with you and the process that he's gone through as well. So if you're interested in more information on the raid train that he's talking about, then you can join our Discord and we'll drop some information when we get it. I also know that
Yeah.
Jameer, who's here, will have more information at some point,
Mhm.
because I know that she's going to be a mod in some channels for it. Hey, Forrest, welcome in.
Jay, how's it
But
going?
yeah,
And Robbie, go check out Robbie. I
Robbie,
know he'll have more
definitely check.
information about it, and
he will.
he's got a great stream.
Yeah, it's a
Does-
sportsing stream, so I don't know a lot about it, but I
It-
know that a lot of
yes.
other streamers end up on this stream with him.
Yeah, he
talking
does sports. He does like other stuff too. Like he's involved in so much of Twitch, and he mods, and he's all over the place. So I see him all day on Twitch.
Yeah.
And he's just a huge supporter of Twitch musicians and other streamers.
So if you're a sportsing fan, definitely make sure that you go and check out his channel. And if you're not a sportsing fan, at least make sure that you're going and hanging out with him, because he's in the great places as well. He's like in amazing different streamers places all the time.
All the time.
All the time. Okay. Carly is his mod. Like I went and hung out with Carly one night in his stream.
Yeah.
We're just like chilling, talking. It was a fun night.
Right?
Okay. Let's see. So I've got to tell you that I do need to put an amendment on the end of JoJo's recommendation. She forgot, like I would have done 755 times and she's done once, to add the social media for her recommendation, and I was not able to put those two pieces together for her. So we'll be sure to tell you all that information after. JoJo's recommendation.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I think he has written a book too.
Wait,
Too.
Robbie's written a book?
I'm pretty sure.
That's too freaking much. You guys are awesome. All right. Right now we have JoJo's recommendation. JoJo's recommendation. That's the right words. Those are the right
Good
words.
job.
Thank you. I know words.
Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of JoJo Recommends. Today I'm featuring the lovely Matt Suarez and his new single Behind These Eyes. Matt is a singer-songwriter from California. He is a full-time musician and streams not only on Twitch, but he also does a lot of gigs in his local area in California, which I'm very jealous of as I'd love to see Matt live. His streams are always great fun. They're one of my favourite streams on Twitch. He's on in the morning for me, and it's a great stream to wake up to because he does a great variety of music, especially indie music, a lot of which I grew up with. It's the music from my teenage years. And so it's always great fun for me to listen to. He has a lot of lovely banter with his chat, especially his mods, which is hilarious sometimes to witness. And it's always a great start to my day when I get to watch Matt in the morning. He has some fun incentives to sub to him. He has a wheel that you can spin, and you get there's different things that he has to do, and it ranges from eating Vegemite, which Matt absolutely hates, to doing the next song as a piano piece rather than on guitar, which is always really interesting to watch because he claims he's not good at piano, but he's much better than anything I could ever play. Behind These Eyes is only on Bandcamp at the moment. It will be on Spotify at some point in the future, but at the moment it's just on Bandcamp. It was actually released with 2 other songs, not as an EP, they're all separate songs, which is Chain Gang Blues and Best of Me. It was hard to choose between the 3 of them, which ones I wanted to feature, and I went with Behind These Eyes because out of the 3, it was my favourite. But I do recommend the other ones as well. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoy the song as much as I do, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.
So JoJo then goes on to recommend that you go and follow Matt on Instagram because he has amazing pictures of his live gigs and some of his hikes through California. I think she said through California. But there's some beautiful pictures over there. So make sure that you go and find him on Instagram. But you can also find all of those links over on don't yeah okay me Jameer. You can go find all of those links over on JoJo's she totally threw me off on JoJo's website, her blog post. She has all of that linked over there with a great blog post about Matt and his music.
Yep.
She does a really great piece. I don't think that we've said that enough, that she actually does like a whole write-up where it's not just this little piece that she shows us here.
No,
there's a
that's true.
whole piece that she does, and this is just a small segment of it.
Yeah.
And
We don't say that enough. Yeah, definitely go over and check out her link tree, check out her blog, and check out all she does. She does a lot of work. She puts a lot of work into it, and you can tell. It's always
it's not live yet, but it will be live
will
later
be. Go
today.
check it out. Check out the past things that she's done.
Yeah.
And then check out the
And
new
then check out
stuff
the future things in the future.
in the future. Hmm. That's how it works. Because it's all great.
It's all great. I think that I am feeling super excited about all of the different collaborations that we do here. I love them. The stuff that we do with Davey, I love it. The last one that he did where he showcased all of the different streamers that he had gotten stuff. I love that he tied in all of those different streamers.
Mm-hmm.
What Robbie's now doing with a different streamer each month, I think that's great. We have a new segment that is supposed to kick off next week. We will see. Fingers crossed. That one is going to highlight some other streamers as well. And then we have this as well as a different way to show off some great streamers. So I love being able to show you guys different people in different ways. I think that is just we can only do so much. We only have so much banter to give. Like there's only a few flavors of us. There's like this one, and then like wait for a second and I'll turn red, and then there's that one. I think you've seen all of them tonight. Just keep cycling through them.
So
Oh, wait, there it was. Did you see it? It just showed up
the
there.
flavors are like the flavors that our kids choose for ice cream.
Right, vanilla.
Like, no, it's like purple or red.
That's it.
They used to choose their ice cream by colors and then be very disappointed
by
the actual flavor.
I hope that they're not disappointed in our stream. I think they're
In our stream.
Yeah.
I think they've outgrown that part of it, so they seem mostly supportive.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's listen to Matt. let's move the things first, and then let's move the things.
Yeah, just do a fake point. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, just keep doing it. Change Vibing's colors, and every time I change, so just like keep putting it off because it just does.
Yeah, and if someone does it and it doesn't work, you just say, "Oh, it must be delayed a little bit," and then like 5 seconds later, it'll change.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So as
Exactly.
as JoJo mentioned, this is available on Bandcamp. So make sure that you go and find Matt and all of your other favorite streamers over on Bandcamp. And get their music there. And this is our emote wall for anybody that is new here, where you spam all of your favorite emotes as we go into emote only. And and then you just have to like click on an emote and you can easily follow right from that emote. You don't have to go anywhere. So if you want somebody to be seen, you have a favorite streamer, spam their emote. Get it out there. This is the time to spam. Spam emotes.
Get it out.
Get out
it
the
out of
spamming.
your system and no spamming later.
Spam. All right. We're going to hope this works too. There were a couple new buttons tonight. I'm not going to lie. I'm just kind of crossing my fingers that things are just going to keep going right. I almost want to like close my eyes. Just like
when I've seen this all before. You know you can't catch me by surprise. And if you crawl under my skin, it's 'cause I wanna remember how to cry. But it can't get better through the cold weather there like the seasons bring. If you don't let it all go and keep on holding on to the pain, I just wanna stay for a little while. I just wanna know how I got this far. And I don't wanna die knowing that I didn't give my best each and every moment. But it's hard to hide these scars behind these eyes. Will this all last forever? Is this aching heart a fault of mine? And as I get older, it's getting harder to decide. But the further I go with the faster slow, I know where I've been. To break it all down to figuring out that this is what makes a man. I just wanna stay here for a little while. I just wanna know how I got this far. And I don't wanna die knowing that I didn't give my best each and every moment. But it's hard to hide these scars behind these eyes. Behind these eyes. Behind these eyes. Just wanna stay for a little while, and I just wanna know how I got this far. And I don't wanna die, that I didn't give my best each and every moment. But it's getting harder to hide. I just wanna stay for a little while. I just wanna know how I got this far. I don't, and I know that I didn't give my best each and every moment. But it's hard to hide these scars behind these eyes. And I just wanna know how I did fall with all these scars, all these scars behind these eyes, behind these eyes.
Oh yeah.
His voice seems like thick, like rich. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There's depth to it almost. It it's like beer has mouthfeel. His his
I'm gonna try to stick with you on this one.
I don't know, but it's like, you know, it's like this weird sound, like when you say that beer has mouthfeel, it's like this thickness that only a liquid can have. But like that's what his sound is like. It's like a thickness in your ear. It's like it feels so deep.
His voice has depth,
Yeah,
a
but it's more
liquidy depth.
like an actual substancey depth.
Okay.
Not necessarily liquid, but like a substancey depth. Corey Clark Live. Welcome in. Hi.
Hey, Corey.
So, if you have not gone and checked out Miss Joanna Park 82's blog post, please go and do that. She talks to some great streamers, gets a lot of great information and a really great insight to people. And Matt Suarez, we have rated him before, and very, very interesting person with some really great music to listen to.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Smalls is a pain in
Yes, her book blog is great.
my backside. Also, Stream Elements, Stream Elements, they subbed while we were offline.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
I saw you give him a sub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's lacking emotes.
Oh, hold on. I gotta go like this. There we go.
That's better.
The only way I can make it work. All right, so I think it's seeing we still have Smalls here and everyone else. I think it's time to look at what happened on Tuesday, which is going to happen
Right now.
So you know what happened on Tuesday.
I can't wait to find out.
You're doing fine.
Totally fine.
Nothing to worry about. Yeah,
That's normal.
you're all good.
Oh boy, here comes another one.
Here.
We took a roller coaster. Bye.
Missed that one.
Where are you even going?
Me?
Both of you.
All right, what are we doing?
I talked in the water.
Where are you?
I fell overboard because I was drunk.
Oh no, not again. Let's go get him.
I told him before we even started he wasn't allowed to drink. And what did he do immediately? Before we even got off the shore, he started drinking.
He did.
And we got on the boat and he had some more and he fell overboard. And we ran into the rocks. I gotta tell you, one of my favorite things though about playing games with Smalls is that he's just like, wee. No matter what has happened, there's always like little like he's just like riding some kind of thing. Wee.
It's all good, Smalls. It made good content for 2 shows. So, really, thank you. I really should be thanking you.
It's uncontrollable Tuesdays. He gets excited.
Yep. Yeah, he gets excited.
It's easy to happen.
It's a fun time. Not a pro gamer. As you can see,
Not a programmer.
almost every game I've played, I think I've driven poorly.
Yeah.
So if you want to see poor driving, come check out my streams on Tuesdays. Thanks for that shout out, Rox.
We have done a glow up of our about section, our about
Yes.
page,
Yes.
on both of our about pages.
Mm-hmm.
And there's actually a portal, an island shuttle from one to the other.
I haven't even looked at it yet. You told me about it, but I'm excited. I want to go try it.
I told him that he should probably go and read his because it probably needs to be redone. Yeah.
Yeah, those ships, right? Those ships are hard to drive.
Yeah. They keep telling me to take the steering wheel. That's a bad idea. It's a bad idea.
I got the SSO too,
Wow, look at you.
which
Look, I got a
redirects
shout out to me.
redirects you over here. Yeah.
As long as we're having fun. Mom says we're good.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right. So we did Robbie's. We did JoJo. We did what happened on Tuesday. I think it's time for you to determine what do they stream.
All right, cool.
I don't like mermaids. Stop talking about them, Smalls.
CD.
Welcome in, CT. So happy to have you here.
Panda Payday.
Yes, we have.
What do they stream?
Panda Payday.
I feel like it can't be about pandas. That's way too obvious. Although, what did I say last time?
I don't know.
What was last week's?
You know, at one point you thought there was like a factory of whatever animal it was named after, and they were doing something.
They had a storefront.
Yeah, there's a storefront.
I like that one. I'd like to go to there.
I would like to go to there. Yeah. That was one
Maybe
of
if
the ones
this
that
whole
you did.
Twitch thing doesn't work out,
You just go to the,
I'll go make that place.
yeah. What kind of animal was
I
it?
need to rewatch the VOD because I can't remember most of the details. Cow tongue last week. Yes. Yeah. I'm getting distracted. Panda Payday. I like that name.
Yeah.
It brings up lots of questions.
Mm-hmm.
What do pandas get paid in? Probably bamboo.
That'd be a good one.
What day of the week is Panda Payday? Is it a Friday?
Oh.
Do they count days the same way we do?
These are really big questions.
What do the pandas do for work?
I would guess sleep. What else could they do?
They get paid for sleep,
I would like to be a panda.
right?
I volunteer as tribute panda. Look, I'm I'm red now. Oh, yellow. Just kidding.
Someone hit the button, I guess.
Thank you for that redeem.
It's an invisible one. Panda Payday. Wow.
Writes it down. Bobby would like to be a panda.
I think you would. You've always liked panda. Well, you've kind of outgrown it a little bit.
A little
You
bit.
used to like you've
I love pandas.
now you love lizards.
I don't love lizards. What?
I think we're getting one, right? We're building a lizard pond.
You don't even know me.
We're building a lizard pond, everyone.
I enjoy how he thinks that by him saying that, it lessens the fact that we're actually getting a duck pond. Like, he thinks that they negate each other. I mean, it's great that he thinks it's gonna happen, but it's all in his head.
Pandas eat 10 to 16 hours per day. So that must be their job. They
Just
can't get
eating?
paid to sleep. They must be paid to eat. And what are they paid in sleep? Maybe their job is eating and they get paid in sleep.
That'd be good.
Wow. All right, I'm going to say Panda Payday.
Ducks and lizard besties.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be
No,
a
ducks
fun
don't want to be
time.
lizard besties.
And the otters.
No, the otters want to be the besties with the ducks.
How do the lizards and chameleons play into all this?
They don't.
Ugh.
They just go screw.
But if there's a duck pond, we're going to have sea snakes.
They go screw. They don't.
I mean water snakes, not sea
Oh.
snakes. I don't think we're building an ocean. Panda Payday.
They have like little tiny hats. And they're like,
Cord gets it. Yeah, absolutely. I see this. I can see this coming.
they
Sure.
probably should. They should probably be pirate hats, and then they would go yarg. That probably would be better.
See, now you're on board.
But I really feel like they're cowboy lizards, and they don't fit the theme, so they really can't be here.
You're on board. Big Bill Hendo. How's it
Hi.
going?
I don't think that they fit the theme, so we can't have them. Sorry. Hi, Big Bill Hendo.
Go check out his stream,
Yes.
please. Wonderful musician.
They would both certainly take the hat wearing.
All right. Panda Payday.
Corey's trying to make sure we are distracted.
It doesn't take much. But he's doing a
We're
good
talking
job.
about welcome in, Big Bill. We are talking about what in the world Panda Payday could be streaming. And we got distracted because we are getting a duck pond that also houses their otter best friends. And their lizard friends are pen pals that live in a completely different place that are nowhere close to where we live. Yeah, see? Agreement.
I'm gonna say
And Smack Talk's not helping. In which part?
is
All of them?
I think it's a gaming streamer
A gaming
that really loves pandas. Like it's your alternate universe if you didn't outgrow your huge love of pandas.
It's like, so it's like the alt world me.
Yeah, if you had grown up and not grown up.
I never did, so this could still be a thing.
If you grew up still loving pandas, you created a gaming stream themed around pandas.
Okay. Where's the fun in that? Where I need more. Why is it my payday?
I don't know about that. I don't know why you name your stream the way you do.
Come on, this is your job. This is your one job. You're only half an armed, like half armed.
You can only stream on paydays.
Which day is that?
We didn't decide what day paydays would be for pandas.
It's why you've got to decide.
Wednesday.
Wednesdays. So I can only game. It's the alternate version of me, only streaming on Wednesdays.
Paydays are a delicious candy bar. I thought about the candy bar route.
Makes it right.
So maybe you get paid in pandas, or you get paid in candy bars.
I mean, it's not so bad either.
Yeah. Maybe they eat paydays.
Is it pandas that eat paydays? Oh, that's healthy. I think
Probably not.
no.
Maybe it's a bamboo payday. It's like a panda payday bar.
What's your final answer?
Like the most delicious bamboo saved for payday.
What's your final answer?
The alternate universe you.
Alternate universe vibing,
Yeah.
playing video games
Mm-hmm.
on Wednesdays,
Yeah. Payday.
which is payday.
Yeah, it's payday.
Is that it?
Yep.
Is there a particular game?
Yeah, you're a variety gamer.
Variety gamer.
I mean, you like ones with pandas in it, but there aren't too many out there, so you branch out.
Any other stipulations to the games?
Well, whatever you like.
Okay, just checking. Okay.
No.
All right. Let's find out what Panda Payday actually streams. 21-year-old variety gamer from Melbourne. Love a good single-player story game, RPG, and multiplayer games with friends.
Alternate you lives in Australia.
I guess I live in Australia.
I'm sure I've seen a Jason Panda chat. Maybe I haven't.
You've been hanging out there?
It's possible.
It's possible. I'm all over the place.
Maybe that's why I was pretty close.
So guy married to a cat thinks payday is on Wednesday. I really hope that Smack Talk's actually keeping a file of these things because I would love to read them all at some point. So yeah, if you are
I hope so too.
if you're interested in seeing a 21-year-old variety gamer from Melbourne that likes single player story games or RPGs, multiplayer games, friends, blah blah blahs, go and give them a follow.
Especially on Wednesdays.
Potentially on Wednesdays. That's not confirmed. That's not confirmed.
I'll see you there on Wednesday.
It's not confirmed. Don't listen to that. Not confirmed. Not confirmed. All right.
But is it?
No. Let's go to.
I'll let you know on Thursday.
Okay, you let me know next Thursday. Let's do this. It's funny that Smalls only knows you as a guy married to an accountant. What does he think you do all day long? Sit around just being broken?
Yeah, I think so.
You're not a house husband, you're just a broken husband?
I can't even be a house husband.
No. Yep.
Yeah, just chat on Twitch.
That's okay.
with
Well,
with one hand.
that checks out.
Yeah. Slower these days than normal.
Yep.
Sad.
So, yeah, Jason
No
actually
value
is an
right now.
accountant too. So just
No
putting that out there.
No
Smalls.
value. Can't even Twitch right.
Nope.
I'm an accountant too, I promise.
That's even worse.
I think Natalie got her list in good shape.
Smalls would know more, probably.
Everyone that's talking right now was there for this discussion.
I wasn't.
No, in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a pretty good list together.
So before we actually go into the stuff on our page, we've got a couple friends on front page this weekend.
Yeah.
We've got
We do.
Natalie and
Annie.
Annie.
Yep.
I don't know when either of them are on there.
Man, Bill, that doesn't feel good. Oh, I
Ooh.
hope that feels all right.
That does not sound great.
Good. I'm glad you're talking with her smack talk. Yep. Natalie is going to be on front page this Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And so that's really exciting. And I believe Annie. Yep. 1 to 3. Yep. Annie is on 1 to 3 Eastern.
On Saturday?
On the same day. Yep.
So Annie 1 to 3. And Natalie, what'd you say it was?
7 to 9
7 to 9.
for Natalie. Yep. So two of my word from adjacents.
Look at you.
I must say.
Twitch
I'm
is
not trying to
definitely
toot my
just
own
like
horn or anything.
looking at who you follow, because
Hey.
obviously where you are during the day is very important.
They have me surveilled.
Yep.
My Twitch activity is under watch.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's a tough time.
I'm glad to hear
for
that
you,
you're feeling
Joanna.
okay. Big Bill, but sad that it happened.
Yeah. I know the feeling of being in pain, but being okay. What?
Nothing.
I'm an influencer. That's right, people.
Sure is.
I also scalded my hand with hot water on a camping trip once.
I thought you were gonna say recently. I was gonna be like, what the frick?
On a backpacking trip. Spent a night in a hut with a... Yeah. That was not fun. So, I do feel your pain. I've been there on that one. No, that wasn't here recently. That was before I knew you.
I was gonna say, if that just happened, we have serious words that need to be dead.
Oh, yeah, that was this morning.
Also, don't forget that the American Heart Association raid train will be happening that Robbie told us about. Oh, There are a number of great streamers that will be able to give you more information about that as the information comes out. Also, in our Discord, you'll be able to find information when we get that information. And some great places also to be this weekend. In addition to Annie and Natalie's front pages are some charity. Is a charity raid stream, which is for mental health, which is being put on by is it Joyce Lee's actual? Is it that who it was?
Say what?
Who's putting this one on? Is it Joyce Lee?
Which one?
The mental health one.
Is it being put on by Joyce Lee?
Where she's part of it. Oh, where's Jameer when I need her?
Yeah, she is part of it. I don't know if she's putting it on or not.
Oh, well, anywho. She had more information. Joyce Lee did. Not Joyce Lee did. Jameer did. Jameer is like my emotional support plank I was carrying around on the island the other night. She's bookending it. Here we go. See, I knew she had like something with it.
It's good info, Smack Talk. Thank you.
There we go. So May 14th through the 15th, mental health, charity music festival, lots of amazing streamers. Mental health is a very important thing. All joking, kidding, bantering aside, please make sure you're taking care of your mental health. And please, if you can, help with this charity music festival, as mental health is very important for everyone out there.
Really is. And it's lots of good musicians in there. Lots of past guests, lots of future guests.
Lots of people that are friends now.
Absolutely. Lots of friends of ours.
So Nile in the afternoon is someone that Cleveland says we should know.
Yeah.
So
good to know.
And also Irene Kenya is doing new tunes showcase, and we'll have Maddie Rose acoustic. I'm guessing she's probably not going to sing her Pokemon song on there, but yeah,
That works out well for you, Cleveland.
I mean, as long as he's okay with not sleeping.
This is true.
Also, tomorrow night, before any of this amazingness kicks off, tomorrow at, well, I guess actually technically today, at 10 p.m. Eastern, we're going to finally watch Sandlot in the Discord so Smalls can know where his nickname comes from. Lots of people around Twitch will see him come into their stream and call him Small Talk. That is not his name. But because of that, we have taken to calling him Smalls. And he has no idea why. So now we need to let him know why "You're Killing Me, Smalls" is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been waiting for him to be available, because he went from being able to like watch movies with us and play games with us to being like, I'm busy every weekend, guys. Sorry. This is what happens when you start being a mod.
He's an important guy.
Rock signed him up for being a mod, and he's like, I'm just a pretend mod for a few days. Now he's like a real mod. And now we never get to see him ever again.
Ever. I never see Smack Talk anywhere. I mean, I don't. It's like he's invisible.
I know.
Sad.
It's really sad. I miss that guy. I really miss him. Someday he'll come back, I hope.
He's here right now.
Look, see? She really thought his name was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people don't really necessarily know where he's from. He is from the US.
Yeah. Never. He's never around.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. Okay, so Sandlot, 10 p.m. Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern, Friday.
Nobody tell him.
Yeah. Smack Talk is from the U.S. Like from
Yeah, I
the
know.
middle of it. The middle. Ew.
The middle part.
Yep.
Yes, we must maintain this illusion. I hope he's really lurking now because I would like to hear him say you're from overseas again.
Just keep saying that. We should just keep saying that he's from overseas.
Yep.
Do you think it would work?
Small Talk is from overseas.
Yeah.
That's your alter ego.
Yep. Smack Talk might be from the U.S., but Small Talk,
Right.
that guy's from overseas.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I think all we have left to do for this evening. Oh, I'm so sorry. We've tried so many different times, Cleveland. It's seriously, if you have to blame someone, blame Smalls.
I think the troller is becoming the trolley in this channel. Oh yes, go with the accent. That's wonderful. He's a professional
Let's
troll.
do some thank yous.
He can troll and be trolled right at the same time.
I think if I go to our thank yous page, I can do our friends of stream. I think that'll work. I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's try this out. All right, so before we actually go into our friends of show, just May 19th, the bylines, it's not on the carousel up there, but on May 26th, we will have Joyce Lee music. And then on June 2nd, we will not have a show. And our first Saturday stream is actually going to be second Saturday stream. That whole first week of June is being...
You're killing me, Smalls.
It is Smalls' fault. He's the reason I need to have surgery. I need to have surgery on June 1st. So it will be the first week of June will be canceled for IVP.
June's canceled.
It's just canceled. So we want to do some friends of show. I'm gonna hope this button actually works. Let's see. Yay! So our first friend of show that we want to tell you about that you should go and follow right now is Sir Cressum. Great mod, great friend, past guest. And definitely make sure June 9th, yes, we will be on June 9th. Just June 2nd that we won't be.
Take care.
Thank you so much for popping in for us. We really appreciate it.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, yes. Yes, Smalls, we will be back on the 9th. It's just the one Thursday and the one Friday. Well, one Thursday and one Saturday. Why do you ask? I feel like that was a specific question.
That does sound very specific. Maybe he was just trying to ask if you're coming back the next week and he just had his dates all lined up to make it an easy question.
It's his birthday. See, I knew there had to be a thing. Can somebody put that noted somewhere? So Sir Cressum, great friend, great musician. Make sure that you ask him to sing Don't Ya. Not sure that it's on the song list, but it's kind of like if you go to Starbucks, there's the off menu list. That's what Don't Ya is.
Yep.
Yeah. Really good song.
Also, go follow him. Most of you probably are, but if you're not, go follow him. Then, if you are following him already now, or you just follow him, find his Discord. Get in his Discord and then tell him to stream more.
Oh yeah, I just privately chat him that because I don't know that I'm actually in his Discord. But I do just tell him to do that.
Sometimes he forgets he's a streamer
Yeah.
for a little while,
Yeah.
and you just have to remind him. And then he may or may not show back up.
Was that thunder
I
or
hear,
truck?
I hear noises, but I also have my in-ears in.
Hmm.
I don't know.
There's an off menu. Yeah, I don't know what it's called exactly.
Oh, Smalls, you're the best. Yeah.
That's a good one.
That was really good. Yeah. Okay. So next up we have Choicey. Choicey actually has 2 channels. I should have clipped both of the things. So there is Lord Choice, and Vinyl Choice. I only did Lord Choice. Why did I only do that? Choicey.
There's this Discord.
Choicey
Thank you,
as
Rox.
Lord Choice goes and fights zombies, as well as his other games. He's a variety gamer.
He's been doing lots of different games this week.
That's what I'm saying. He's a variety gamer. I just know about the zombies because they are very much like they sit heavy on me.
He was even convinced to play Fortnite this morning
What?
or yesterday. I don't even know anymore.
Well,
What time it
Vinyl
is.
Choice is much more like something that I understand because there's no zombies, just old dead guys singing music
Dead guy singing music.
on vinyl.
And-
Right?
and
No,
some-
that's not zombies.
No.
That's different.
Yep.
Yeah.
So go check out in that shout out there. Lord Choice and Vinyl Choice.
Mm-hmm. We love vinyl here, and it's great. New Wave was in here earlier as well,
Mhm.
and New Wave also plays vinyl on their channel.
Yep.
And it's, I think that the lore of Vinyl Choice and of New Wave and of Jameer is that it's a place that you can go and just hang out with your friends with like a good sensory experience. So it's a visual sensory experience with Jameer, but with New Wave and with Vinyl Choice, you've got the popping and snapping of the vinyl, and you also get to see them spinning, but it's really the audio sensory of those two. So but it's those 3 are really great places to just go and hang out with your friends. It's like a hangout spot.
Yes, Smack Talk.
Windows to Sky. I don't know that I'm following them. What do they do?
Same thing, I believe.
Oh, really? Well, also you should go check out Windows to Sky then.
Yeah.
There you go.
That would be cool to see.
And lastly, so if you're kind of getting the drift here, we're kind of doing our streamer type mods. Ish. Peter the modding mod, who sometimes shows up here, but it's a weird time for him. He does like sports sing games, so right up all of the alleys that I have. But he does this sports thing this.
Yep.
And he's a great friend to a lot of streamers.
He is.
So go and
He's a great
support
mod
him.
and supporter of music streamers all over the place.
He's got like 500 swords, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Pretty sure 500 was the actual number that he had. And then I think we're down to I don't know if he plays all the sportsingness or just one of them. The last time that we saw him, he was playing sports ball with the net, the soccer ring one, the soccer ball.
I'm
or,
pretty
or
sure.
football to the non-Americans.
Football.
You can say it like that. Sure.
I'm pretty sure that was what he was playing the last time that I saw what he was playing.
Yeah, he plays a lot of FIFA, I believe.
FIFA. I was gonna say that, but then it didn't sound like a real thing, so I just didn't say it out loud.
Good job. That's probably safe.
Want to make sure that we thank everyone that has contributed to this show. Obviously, chat, you are great and wonderful, and thank you so much for being you. Also, LJP Music, if you are not following LJP Music, fix that. Go do that right now. Robbie G Sports, OTHP. Letters. Sports. Also, wonderful friend of folks on Twitch, and it's got a lot of information on graphic design and emotes as well. And Matt Suarez Music for allowing us to play his song on the show. And to Joanna Park 82 for bringing us that song to play on the show and her wonderful recommendation and all of the great. I just said the word information. Is there another word for information other than information?
Stuff.
Stuff. So helpful. That was great. Thank you. Thanks for the stuff, Joanna. Go make sure you check out all of the other stuff Joanna has on her website.
Mm-hmm.
Or her brain food. Also, thank you to the Stream Scribe for the lettering at the front of our show on our scrapbook. And Kev from the bunker, thank you so much for the it's good stuff. It's right, it is good stuff. Kev from the bunker, thank you so much for the music that we've played during the show, and also for being part of a collab that you didn't even know you were part of. It's pretty great.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And then thank you to our mods. Mods, you are the best. Wonderful, lovely, fantastic mods. We appreciate you greatly. Couldn't do this without you.
Really do.
This show literally could not occur the way that it does without your help. So thank you. Thank you very, very much for everything that you do. And then our credits may or may not show up. Oh, look.
There you go.
Here they
Pretty
come.
quick again today.
Crescent
And they're
Stream
not
Elements.
flying by.
Thank you so much for the subs. All the new followers. Speaking of followers, we are 301. Maybe 301. Yeah, 301 followers away from adjacent beatboxing.
Yep.
That is what is occurring here, folks. 301 follows from adjacent.
We lost one today. It's down to 302. Up to 302.
It was?
Yeah, we lost a follower.
When was it at 302? Oh, no, we need 302. 302. Oh, we lost a follower, guys.
We did a bad show today.
We did. Yeah, I was really bad. I kept changing colors.
I promise we'll bring a better game next time.
I'm pretty sure it was actually Smack Talk calling out the fact that I kept changing colors.
Mm.
I'm not worried. We're roughly 300 people away from adjacent beatboxing. That's really what it comes down to.
I'm
Roughly.
totally not paying people off to unfollow. I wouldn't do that.
Not
at this rate, Corey. We'll be at 303 by next week. If I have anything to say about it. Hmm.
I think Rox is saying she unfollowed because you paid.
Best mod.
She wins the best mod award because she unfollowed.
Yep.
That's how it works. Sorry to the rest of you mods. You didn't unfollow. How do I
Hey,
ban people
where's
that
that?
come in with
It's not
spam?
auto modded. What is going on
Yeah,
there?
where is like buy followers? Is that auto modded? Can I ban that?
Oh man.
Okay, so I think we're just all done, right? Right? Didn't
I
we
think
do
so.
things?
All jokes aside, thank you, everyone that was here tonight. Thank you, everyone that contributed, everyone that was here hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Our lovely mods, Rox,
Those that follow
Joanna.
us, those that don't.
I love you all equally.
Jammies.
Thank you, Rox. Thank you, Joanna. Thank you, Jammies. Appreciate you all.
It's almost like Charlie's Angels. They're like,
Yes, they are. And I know he said he was only going to go on for 45 minutes, but he's still on. So I think we're going to raid our guest.
nice. All right.
So good to go.
So let's
We're
do
going
this.
to
and
try
see
to
what
get
we
over there and see what his whole setup looks like.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, Rhonda.
It's just never been my thing, not into it, so not approved.
What do you want?
A chocolate.
You want what?
A chocolate.
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh, how are we going to get him to raise the
There's
roof?
some bands that were on there twice. Like, it was terrible.
I don't
Like,
know
they
how we're
didn't
going to do
have,
that
like-
one.
Oh, crucial.
Does anybody have
was
any
that-
ideas?
No, that was a different one because you did this one for like music instruments too.
Right.
You got to
remember
mute
that.
one of.
That was
you gotta
much
mute
better.
one,
That was
yeah.
a much better list.
Yeah, so we were all laughing because Ariana Grande was singing, and it was just like, why is she?
Why is she an instrument?
I was so perturbed by
You
it. I'm
can't
like, why
just
does she
ask him
represent
to
singing?
raise the roof. That's against. That's against
Can you just
the rule.
throw in the emotes?
I know.
Yeah, you could
must
just
have
throw in the
said that. Nobody
emotes and
here
see
saw
if.
it. No,
Yeah, try it.
You would have been. That would have ruined your week. I think if you saw that list, it was absolutely brutal. It was absolutely brutal. Anyway, Fred and George, my chaotic boys. So there they are. Where are we putting those two?
He's too in the zone.
I mean, they definitely added a great comedic,
Hold on, I think you might have a.
Pump it up, everybody! Yes,
There
pump
you
it up
go.
in the chat. Love it.
Pump it up!
There it is.
Oh, even got a Carly pump up too.
Exceed expectations?
Do you want to form an alliance with me?
Absolutely, I do.
Good. Excellent.
Steering people wrong.